Hello there.
Okay, we need to be already on top of the whole sexy witch thing. Just like, let's just watch this, okay? Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. For those that are not following me on Discord, we are kicking off with a new campaign of Unicorn Overlord today. This is easily one of the best games of 2024 and a massive underground hit. It is kind of a crazy mix of an Autobattler and a strategy game and a tactics game with a very overwhelming sheen of anime over the top of it. It's quite hard to describe exactly how it works, but the opening to the game throws you straight into how the combat is so you get an idea of it. But basically, we're building units, we're scripting those units, we're sending them into combat, and we're watching them play it out. Just hey to Tachyon, hey to Nivrat 10, Tweta 4, E69E, Folklore of the Future, Core, Nortonius. How are you all doing? It's so good to see you all. Thank you for being here for the start of the stream. I'm having to stream this through my PlayStation because this game is only available on PlayStation and on Switch. I have not used my Elgato in 2 years. I originally bought it for, I think, this game, or did I buy it for? I think I bought it to play Armored Core 6. Hey Shin, how's it going? So we're starting a new game. We're starting from the front. This is all anime. There's no mecha. It's fantasy. And even if fantasy maybe isn't your thing, it's the actual mechanics of the game that are really, really interesting. Let me just make sure everything is working. One of the big problems we used to have with this, hey Alex Dragon, hey Don Vincenzo, good to see you, is that the colors when I streamed were not quite right. I think I have fixed that. But let's just make sure this all works. So there's going to be a bit of an awkward transition while I do this. Other thing we need to check is the audio. Make sure that's okay. I also just need to move this down in my... hang on a second. It's in the wrong hierarchy, which means I can't see chat right now. Okay, that's a bit awkward. If I put that down here, I can now see chat. Cool. We're going to Loop Hero. Loop Hero is a really cool game. A cool game I've never finished because I get stuck about 3/4 of the way through the game. Okay, first of all, you should be able to see the game. Second of all, can you hear me okay? Or is it too loud? Full of medieval magic and, unfortunately, very sexy witches. I can't undersell how sexy these witches are going to be, which is a problem for chat, usually. We did play this game before in 2024, and it went down pretty well on the channel. But the big issue with it was the sexy witches. All are fine. Thank you, Johan. All right, let's get this show on the road. There's a lot to get through this game. This is going to be a little bit like Rogue Trader in that we're kicking ourselves off on a long journey. But I'm here for that. That's what I like to do with my streaming, is like get into a game that I'm really, really excited for. I would also say that the animations in this game are really good. Sounds rough. What do you mean, Jacob? But the actual game sound is rough, or the game sounds rough? Something went wrong with the graphics. Yes, I think that was related to my bandwidth. Honestly, a big part of that was my bandwidth at the time could not handle streaming this game. All right. I'm going to take a quick sip of coffee. We're actually a little bit early to kick the game off. I would like to give everyone a chance to join the stream so they're here for the start. Oh, the Witcher situation. Yes, that is rough. No PC port equals pain. Indeed. A lot of really good Sega and Atlas games do not make it to PC. The other thing about me getting the Elgato set up again is I do have access to play the PlayStation again, which means that when the new Control game comes out, I could play it on PlayStation rather than on PC. Or we could pick up Death Stranding 2 on PlayStation. I might just do that for myself because I'm really keen to play it. Also means I've got access to Bloodborne and all the Dark Souls games, which I have never played. Except for Elden Ring, which we all know how bad I am at Elden Ring. So at some point, if I ever lose my job or something, when I become unemployed, I might do like a Souls-like playthrough of everything. That is not an invitation for someone to make me lose my job. I shouldn't have brought that up. Okay, you can tell that I'm a little bit nervous about kicking off Unicorn Overlord, but why don't we just get started? I hope you're all having a wonderful morning. I'm super excited for this. Also, as an added treat, I have a Menace video in the bag for after the stream. We'll come out a little bit later today. Actually, I might release it tonight, so there's a bit of a gap between this and that. Anyway, let's jump in. There's a lot of... This game is voiced, so I will be able to rest my voice a lot during the cutscenes. I'll start a new game. And one thing I will say is the animation in this game is really good. We'll talk through the story and we'll chat about stuff and we'll look for things that we've missed before. But honestly, it's been so long I've forgotten the story. We now know that this is the Queen, and we know she's a Queen because she has 2 shields.
I beg you, my Queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
So, Kingdom under siege.
No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive.
Okay, Solid Snake.
Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate.
So...
Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side.
Doom's Kingdom, Queen under siege. Get my son out of here.
Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await.
Yeah, maybe she does, Tachyon.
And pray safeguard the ring of the universe.
Enjoy Marathon, Solid Snake. We'll catch you when you get back. And there's important. Lord of the Rings, okay? The Unicorn Ring.
Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My Queen,
That's our main character.
Mother?
Who is just a boy right now.
Are they coming for us?
Gotta catch them all.
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as...
I love this. He's not your dad, he's your commander.
Do you understand?
You don't get to have a dad.
Of course, but is there something amiss?
Oh, he's not even your guardian. He's like, specifically, he will give you orders and you will follow those orders. King Rizzler, yes. The king of Riz. The king of accidental Riz, really. He has absolutely no actual Riz. He's just gonna be king.
And may the heavens guide you.
Bye, Mum. That's it. That's our mum going off. What I like about Joseph is he isn't like a superhero.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Yeah, Ernest is.
My prince.
He has to do a duty. He is honorable.
Come, we've not a minute to spare.
When your queen says you shall not die in the front line, you do not die in the front line. Alright, this is what the battle map looks like. Barrel exits the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Yeah, every author MC. Yeah, every author MC. No dads for you. Our great general reduced a little more than a base traitor, You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty Elenia. So, remember these characters, okay? These characters are really important. So this Hodrick guy, remember Hodrick. So this is how combat generally works. You have a strategic map and then tactical battles. So we control squads of units on the strategic map, and you can zoom in and out, and then you give them commands to move to locations, and stuff will happen. So if I give her a command, Let's go this way. I always go the other way. Let's go this way. Do I have to... Oh, I have to just click on Valmor's unit. Okay, so we have to click on Valmor's unit and say, let's battle them. And then they will just, in real time, move around the map. So you're, like, moving all of your guys at the same time. And then when squads intercept each other, you jump into battle. And you can see the bottom right-hand corner, you've got my unit formation versus their unit formation. And usually you get an estimation of who's going to win the fight. I am old. My favorite game that got me was Zork, a text-based game. I know Zork. I've never played Zork, but I know of Zork. Hod the God. Remember Hodrick? Did he die? I can't remember what happened to Hodrick. So this is the actual combat where they play out the script that you have built for each unit.
Does this suit you?
Where we obviously haven't built this unit script. But the Queen is doing Queen stuff. And she's kicking ass. Hodrick doing guard stuff. Whoever this guy is doing cavalry stuff. And they're all buffing, and like this is obviously a high level group. They're all doing lots of buffs and things, doing lots of damage. Tabletop to PC, that's cool. Javelin throw. There is a sexy witch in this party. This is the start of the curse of the sexy witch. We'll see how long we can get away with surviving that, and we've won our first combat. Obviously, you don't take part in the combat; you just set everything up. So that's where the Autobattler comes in. For this mission, obviously, this is like the opening of the game. It's scripted. We're not really going to take a lot of part in this. And you'll see they'll do the same actions again in this fight, but it's just building up to what goes on here. The enemy obviously have some scripting of their own. Hodrick being a boss and taking the hit on his shield. One of my first big PlayStation games was a game called Vandal Hearts. And for some reason this game reminds me a lot of Vandal Hearts. Another underground JRPG that I don't think very many people have heard of. Long thrust. I am your shield. I like the way the combat works in this. This is a little bit overwhelming right now because we don't really know what everyone here can do. It is 8:30 in the morning for me. She does chop up a lot of horses. She does indeed now for me. Also good to see you. Now we've got an ice coffin spell. That guy's frozen. Oh, protection. And then assaulting lance. Which is quite cushy, puts our magic damage on this guy's physical attack, which is like tons of damage, 218. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Yeah. This stream is supposed to be American evening time, if I can get it. Alright, this is the end of the tutorial. The end of the opening. That's the big bad guy. Valmor. I think he's voiced by Winnie the Pooh, if I remember correctly.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool.
Yeah, it is Winnie the Pooh.
Merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the
Or Lore Walker Cho, I guess, if you're a Warhammer 40, Warhammer, if you're a World of Warcraft player.
To plunge the continent into war.
My tummy told me.
Fevrith need not suffer your
Oh,
delusions.
I need to get better at my voices.
proper ruler demands unity.
We do indeed.
Politicking with insufferable neighbors
I know she was excited for these streams to kick off. It might be too early for her.
shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which
So pretty standard plot at the moment. General of the country decides to take over.
Sooner see you slain by my hand.
Big fight happens. Mum Queen dies. We don't have a dad. We're now a destined orphan. And we all know what happens to destined orphans in JRPGs, especially when they ride out from the city during a rainstorm, huddled under a cloak. Like, yeah, she's woofing in the background, but hopefully my housemate will sort her out. Oh, you're all over the place now, Afri.
all has gone according to plan, my
Now, everyone ignore Balatro. They are not the big bad guy, I promise.
and yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
Yes, it is in E69.
Though that we've no trace of the old knight's captain. About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred. Then the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive.
So they know the boy is out there.
Underestimated her penchant for deception.
Yeah, he's just a court advisor. Nothing important about him. And here's the world of Unicorn Overlord. I want to call it Evil Ice, but that's the wrong game.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated general...
This is the kingdom of Cornea here that we're looking at.
Against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarch.
Hey, Kifra, how you going? I hope you two have a great weekend too.
Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this...
Done so video game. I'm sorry, Jackie.
Stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight.
So basically, I'm paraphrasing, but she sacrificed herself to get her son out of there.
She rallied a defense as valorous...
Desperate last stand, yada yada yada. You can take quite a lot E69, but it grows as the game goes on. Early on, I think you only got one or two.
With Cornea's queen lost,
I love this little animation.
to her faithful knight Joseph, who took wing beyond
Yes, especially not Caneria. There's no Star Foxes here.
Forted Isle of Palavia, in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
Ah, fair Albion. So the kingdoms are quite obvious. There's Forest Kingdom, Desert Kingdom, France Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, and other France Kingdom-ish.
And began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
So Big Bad Guy then conquers the entire world.
Yet each realm's endeavors fell into...
Oh, that's right, it was.
Again. And ere long, Sonoira's vile dominion...
And now he has full global dominion while we're growing up.
His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius.
All from a simple general who decided that he was going to... He was... what was it? He inherited this kingdom.
Of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
But obviously his rule isn't super keen because people went out of it. So maybe we can do something about that.
10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
So if we assume the main character was like, what, 8 or 9 when he fled the kingdom, makes him 19, which is practically ancient for a JRPG main character. He's basically about to retire at 19, 18 years old. There's one of our main characters. Scarlet, with 2 T's. Oh, so there is an underlying subtext about these next 2 characters.
I should be
Getting added again. South Elves, East Derby Dragons, North Furries, West the Vatican. Yes. I also think this game is very pretty, and I really like the art style. Like, I think the world map art style is very nice. It feels a little bit like a pop-up book. And so, yeah, Alex knows what I'm talking about. 19 years old for a JRPG protagonist. Maybe 18. You could push it and say he's 16. I think he's more 18 or 19. There he is there on the left. And Lex is his best friend.
You always were the optimist.
Cool, Kevra. Enjoy Menace.
Damn it. You got a good...
Yes, 69E. Both.
There's just no stopping you these days. Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel.
He's very noble. He's been brought up with so much responsibility on his shoulders.
Well, yeah, but...
And Lex is a bit of a doof.
Anoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The Earth may be theirs.
Also, he has belief. He's been brought up by a very religious community, and he has become quite religious. Oh, my alarm's going off. That's very professional.
I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for
Yes,
you.
exactly, Neverat. Exactly.
Get moving.
That is exactly what it.
Suppose it is that time.
Best friends.
See
Roommates.
something out there? It's
A boat.
ship. Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe.
I'm not sure, actually, 69 never got that far through the game. At least as far as we got, he didn't do a betrayal plot.
You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
He's actually super loyal to Elaine in what we played through. Like, super duper loyal. More than best friends loyal. Oh no, the Zenorans are here. You know they're bad because they have red armor.
And do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
Those halberds are pretty nasty, actually, with the reversed hook. Wait a minute, doesn't he look familiar?
All soldiers have alighted, sir!
It's Hodrick!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
But he was on our side.
And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
Shock and horror. What a twist. Hodrick's a bad guy.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil.
There's a lot of tropes in this game, I will say that.
Bless the meager sustenance to nourish
I mean,
us.
Scarlet on her own is a trope we could go on about for hours.
Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation.
Yeah, exactly, Jacob. The older you get, the evil you are. That's how it works in
Shine
anime.
your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the guardian unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother.
Thinly veiled Catholicism references here.
Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Also, very red theme on her.
What we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want, but don't forget.
And they're here for the girl. This is a really interesting thing I missed the first time I played the game. They're not here for Elaine. They're here for Scarlet, which is interesting.
Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying.
Also, this game does have some dark themes, like the implications of what's going, like of these guys roughing her up in the church.
Not as fast as us.
I do really like Elaine's introduction there.
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
I'm just updating my... I've got a little bit of a delay on sound, so I'm just changing my input.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Indeed, Nivrat.
Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
Ah, the ring. So this is Yusuf from the introduction, now an old man, which means mostly he's very evil. Scarlet does stand very weird. She has very bad posture.
I wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
That's true, Don.
Keep it safe from my mother.
The Atreides signet ring. The
Thank you
One
for
Ring.
this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
But I totally missed the first time I played this game that they were here for Scarlet and not for Elaine. Alright. We're in our first battle. Each battle, you must complete your victory condition. Yes, he also, Fire Emblem rules mean that if you use him too much, you'll underlevel the rest of your characters, which is true for this game. Because he's like a hero class and everyone else is not a hero class. So you deploy units from the blue flag and you give them orders. So I can't really do too much customization at this point in the game. So I'm just going to go here. We're going to deploy the only unit I have, which is Elaine's unit. And we're going to drop them onto the battlefield.
The day will be ours.
Deploying unit consumes Valor points, which come up in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Alain, look, they've already reached the town. Rawr, we're evil bad people. Then we know our first name. We must dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible. 19-year-old marches to war with Church Maiden. How is this going to go?
The path is set.
When an ally encounters a battle, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you're finished preparing to enter the fray. So we can go into battle. Not much else we can do at the moment. And then we get a cool little cutscene. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When a combatant turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes action points. Elaine's using Lean Blade here. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. And you can script all of this to customize it to what you're going to do. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Alain's normal guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes PP. Oh, we used to joke about the PP jokes will begin again. Next, Scarlet's quick heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing the ally. Scarlet's actually pretty OP. That was a good dodge. And then she casts magic. Yeah, get smited. Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing initial attack. So these guys have the ability. Axemen can do more attacks than most units at the start of the game. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP, or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. So you don't just keep fighting until someone dies. You fight until the whole script is played out, and that's basically it. You can also press square to view the battle log to review what skills were used during the battle. Why is Scarlet wearing the enemy's colors? What gang is she representing? I don't know. She's being confusing. Oh, so that's an even worse posture than her normal standing posture. Also, hey Rev. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with a lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. That's very important. You could actually win the battle in terms of how much damage you've dealt, but if you have less HP at the end, you still technically lose, percentage-wise. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. We almost have them. Just one more push. And that means you can, like, get around them, or you can double up on them.
To me.
Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. A first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative, so it's very powerful. You can follow up, you can hit with a fast unit, get the win, and then get a more slower, powerful unit in to kill them before they get a chance to do anything. And this is what the battle looks like. Also, your characters gain relationship points if they fight with each other. And those relationship points unlock a whole ton of stuff, including little conversations. Good. All that remains is now to liberate the town. That's where Lex headed, right? I hope he's okay. Garrisoning a unit in a town, fort, or other facility will allow the unit to liberate the facility. Move Elaine's units to the town and garrison them there.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
And now we've garrisoned it. So you gain some bonuses, including hit point, like you get to heal while you're in a garrison. Liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Lex. Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. It's all about the P's, yeah. PP, AP, and RP. Still wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. There is indeed a romance mechanic, which is why we're talking about the fact that the main character has passive Riz. Gonna be some Gatekeeper. Cool. Alright, folks, let's have a good one. Units can be ordered to move out to any location you specify. Select Edge's unit and move to the marked location. Now, Lex, I think, is on his own in a unit right now, which is not a good idea. But we'll get him to scout.
You got it.
Oh no, he has seen lots of enemies. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of. I'm pretty sure Lex is going to get wiped out by doing what he's about to do. Been playing Battle Brothers since I finished the EA content in a minute. So I have to pick this up because it seems less stressful to play the Battle Brothers. I don't know. This could be pretty stressful. The one issue with this game is it's only available on PlayStation and on Switch. It is not available on PC. Lex is getting smashed. Oh dear, I'm sure Lex gets smashed all the time. So the Axe guys have a passive ability that gets them an extra attack, which is why this has happened. And Lex lost. Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex, no, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, your highness. Different units have different degrees of nobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they'll move through a battle stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members, which means you can put horsemen into some squads to give them higher mobility. So we have Yosef's unit. Yosef is a horseman, so he moves much faster.
In service of the royal family,
So if we move him here,
awaiting your command. As you wish.
I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in another using L1 and R1. As long as you have to, yes, exactly. Before battle, you'll see how prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units. So right now, I could swap in this. You see, so if you keep your units close together, they can guard each other, which is very powerful. And obviously, Old Man is very OP at the start of the game. We're doing 9 damage, she's doing 36 damage. And he has a friend to shield him. Debuff immunity is crazy good, by the way. Even she's doing a good job with a crit 17 crit. And a little bit of healing. Great little unit, these two. You'll notice there's numbers next to the units. That's how many times they can fight before they need to rest. Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle. You can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine perk you up you again. Got some healing tonics. When a combatant HP falls to 0, they'll be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select the items option from the unit's action menu to use an item. So here's the item tutorial.
I don't know.
And we'll heal up Lex. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. I think Lex and Chloe have a bit of a romance you can build up. Now, then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's hurry on to the harbor. And there's Hodrick. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornia's defense. What might possibly have changed him? She might be Nivrat. Prepare yourself, rebels. You can also just generate like generic troops to put in your squads. Any foolish enough to defy the Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. So that's the lesson we got from Not Dad, just murder everyone. Defeat Hodrick. Move the cursor when holding X to select multiple units and give them all the same order at once. When selecting desired units release, I don't think I've ever used this option ever, except in the tutorial. During a ordering unit will pause the game. Moving items commands can be used even while the game is paused. Press circle to resume the game. Okay, I am not going to give that order. I think that sounds really terrible. I'm going to give an order to you. I'm going to give an order to you, and we're going to just get you to follow him. Because I don't want Old Man to steal all of my XP. I'm going to start power leveling a lane. The fact that it's main attack, yes, you can. A lot of equipment, and a lot of passives and things. The character customization is really quite deep. And it opens up a lot of options in the game to start really customizing how they work in battle. It's very cool. Okay, I don't want Elaine to steal all the experience here, but I do want him to get a decent amount of XP. The thing is, no matter what, he's going to get a lot of XP. It's just the way this game works. Can I bring Lex into this? I can't bring Lex into this.
Your villainy ends here.
I don't want Elaine to get all the XP here. Oh, a nice big crit. Kind of does a double heal as well. Oh, that pierced through to her. And not only she'll always heal the front row over the back row. Nice hot twin. I'm glad you enjoyed the game. That's a great deal, by the way, that you got this far. Okay, I want to pull Lex in here, so I'm going to just hold Elaine here. I'm actually going to pull him back slightly, because I want to get Lex in on a fight. Okay, we got Lex in on a fight. That's great. Let's deploy Lex in. Get him some EXP. These guys are quite nasty. Big hit from her, though. Wow. Lex's kind of thing is that he buffs his defense when he attacks, but because he's really slow, he generally gets hit before he can buff his attack. We got our first level up. So, like Fire Emblem, at games of this ilk, every character has stat growth potentials. So you can see here that Chloe has high growth in physical attack, but very low growth in guard rate. And that comes from, I think, her class base and also just randomization when she gets rolled. So her at least at the stage of the game, her potential is not very high, but that will change over time. Okay, I want to get Lex to finish these guys off, and I'm going to get Elaine to come here to finish the other squad off. And I also want to just make sure that you are nearby so I can call on you if I need you. But we're not going to rely on Joseph because Joseph is too powerful. So I'm going to get Lex to fight this unit. There is also like a weapon triangle where, like, you know, axes beat swords, but it's not quite as strong as it is in Fire Emblem. You can see that these guys are the same class as Lex. You don't get a lot of experience for not wiping a squad out either. You really need to get that kill for the squad for it actually to be a wipeout. So I want Lex to go after these guys and finish them, and I want Elaine to go after these guys and finish them. And we'll just have you kind of stand nearby so you can just be there if I need you to be. Okay, I want Elaine to get this kill. He's not gonna get. They're not gonna die, but that's okay. Obviously, as we get more powerful, we're not gonna have these like attrition battles. But right now, we're just trying to. I can't believe this guy's gonna survive with 1 hit point. Oh, actually, that crit might change the outcome. She's very low on HP. Oh, she missed. And he healed himself. So I'm gonna just quickly heal Scarlet because her dying in the intro would be pretty bad. So we select Elaine's squad. We go to items and we use a healing tonic on her. She's on 5 hit points. I love how some Fire Emblem villager character being insane skill within the game, having some to do with the bucket realm. Yes, that is all. Don't worry, we could do stuff like that in this game. There is a rogue character who I absolutely broke last time I played the game, and I am looking forward to breaking him again in this playthrough. He had like he had infinite PP was the joke. We should get a level up for Lex here. Nice. And a little heal. Oh, not quite a level up for Lex. That's annoying. Score 1 for Lex. Alright, we'll just get Elaine his kill here. But I think it's important that Elaine challenges Hodrick. So it's gonna this should be a level up for Scarlet and Elaine, I think. It's very easy to accidentally overlevel a character. But there are also level caps on the battles. So you end up like not just wasting experience by getting a character that's at max level, just constantly hitting that. Okay, looks like we're capped to not level up in this fight. That's exactly what I was talking about. Let's just jump into this fight. This is going to be actually, I think I'm going to hit him with Lex first to do a little bit of damage. And then how much damage are you going to do? You're not going to kill him. And then we'll hit with Elaine last. So we'll go in with Joseph first to soften him up because he doesn't get that much experience. This struggle will only prolong the pain. Oh, he's going to talk himself.
Accept the mercy of a swift demise. I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornia's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. You won't touch them.
Joseph, of course, is like a paladin and super powerful. Just, I do not take damage is his kind of whole thing. And whilst he does really good damage for this stage in the game, later on in the game he doesn't do particularly good damage, just because like he's level 20. That tells you everything you need to know about Joseph. But we're just using him to farm. Actually, we did waste a bit of experience there. Such firm defenses. Our weapons will barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Pull R2 to fast forward advancing time quickly. Fast forward can be used in both stages and battles. Now, if I go in with Lex's unit, they will not get any experience, so let's just send in Elaine's unit.
Your villainy ends here.
Why are you doing... Oh no, he's gonna talk.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, well, interfere and I shall see you suffer for it.
1 damage. But none immune to magic. So magic beats armor, which is important in the whole like way the hierarchy of the game works. I remember archers being really lethal in this game. And there you go, level up for Elaine and level up for Scarlet. So you can see Elaine has very good growth potential. B's and C's in most stats, and an A in guard rate, which is interesting. Also, that's a great first level up. 2 to HP, 1 to physical attack, 1 to physical defense, 1 to magic attack, and 1 to accuracy. I'm pretty happy about that. Her, she has great growth potential in magic defense. At the moment, not much health apart from evasion. Hey, Dressy, how's it going? I don't have that many commands at the moment, unfortunately. I really need to get my bot rebuilt. Okay, Elaine's unit got pushed back really far by that. So we'll just, but they're on their way back in. We can send Lex's unit in. And I will do that just to get them, to maybe get Lex that level up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we need to stop Yosef from going back in. I can swap Yosef in. I don't want to do that. I don't want Yosef to get the kill.
You don't stand a chance.
They're not going to do much damage here. Hey, Jesse One. Thanks for joining the stream. But they may just get a little bit of XP, which is all I'm really interested in. Good guarding, Lex, actually. That was pretty impressive. Yes, that's a level up for Lex. That's it. All I wanted to do was get Lex to level 2. So he has average, right? He's rolled an S for guard rate here, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have an S normally, so that's really good. That's the best stat we've seen. He's going to be a really good guarder later in the game. My battle road company is mostly longbows. That's cool. Okay, let's order Yosef not to get involved, because I don't want him stealing all the glory. It has to be Elaine that gets the kill. You'll see that because he's standing on the town, there's a healing icon growing on Hodrick. He will eventually heal just by being left alone on the town for too long. So when you assault a boss, you have to hit them really hard or they'll heal up. And the others can change over time, yes. And then also at the top of the screen you'll notice there's a time limit, and you can fail the game if you don't complete the battle within the time limit, which can be quite harsh sometimes. But this should be the end of this fight. Because we have Holy Light. Mom. That's Hodrick down. By saying he rolled an S, I mean like on character creation he rolled an S. It's not going to change every time he levels up. Okay, Hodrick is down.
I've need of a rest.
First battle complete. Very elaborate. Stage clear symbol. And here's renown, which we're not going to talk about too much right now, but we got a bit of renown for winning the battle. I think we're probably going to... we got 262 gold, we got 8 honors, and we got 22 renown.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Ah, Elaine is so noble. Poor Hodor.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion.
I love how everyone is here but Lex. What is Lex doing during this cutscene?
Please.
Oh, glowing MacGuffin.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
It's literally sorcery.
My head.
You are seeing an audio sync issue. I thought it was just me. Damn it. It must be something to do with the video capture device. I'm not sure what the sync issue is. I might not be able to fix it for this stream. I was hoping the sync issue was just me.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother...
What can I do about the sync issue?
...without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. How Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to his
Yeah, it's slightly out of sync.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no...
Oh, I might have just fixed it.
...than turning my spear upon you.
Oh, yes, I remember this.
That's enough. You mustn't...
I think I've just fixed it.
Further.
It's now synced for me.
How is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, believed it to be
It is indeed Anarchy TV.
a symbol of your birthright, nothing more.
So we can now cleanse these people of their domination.
That is the ring of the unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage.
Proof that I am the king.
Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
Okay, so I just need to reset the capture device
Orthodoxy has a
to get the
similar
audio to
story
resync
about
if it
the
goes
Holy
out of sync.
Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands.
Lance.
It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
That logic does not sync for me, Scarlet. Just because it has a unicorn image on it.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people?
He's so noble. He's so noble.
Ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
He's so proper in the way he
Your
speaks.
words ring true, my prince.
Now let me change my armor to blue to show that I have become good.
Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
Since we are Unicorn veterans now, are we playing on True Zenorian, right? No. There's a difficulty mode called True Zenorian, War Puppy? What is that?
Paltry vendetta. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk.
A little bit of a double speak there, Elaine, in that sentence. Laid bare and clear as day. I do really like the animation.
Today marks our first
Hey, Blending.
foray into
Battle Brothers live stream? Yeah, we could do that at some point.
heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days.
I'm pretty bad at Battle Brothers. I get too greedy.
But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Yes, Namafri.
Slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Oh, there's a claim. No, this is so I've never completed the game War Puppy. I played it for about 30 hours, like when it first came out, and then a bunch of life stuff happened, and I wasn't able to keep streaming. At that, I had to move house and stuff. So I'm coming back to it after quite a long break.
Things considered,
I've mostly forgotten the game,
mind seems to have cleared.
but I really wanted to finish it.
Fight once more.
I tried loading my old save, and I was so confused as to what was going on.
Allow me to brief you on
And the channel's changed a lot in 2 years. There's a lot of new viewers, and a lot of old viewers have gone away, so I don't think it's very fair to just jump them into the middle of a game.
He's a young yet skilled knight by the name of.
Ah, okay, got you.
I'll ride to
Do we want me to play on expert?
we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
I mean, I'm all about those expert difficulty playthroughs, right? But live streaming it, I might mess up a lot.
Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Scarlet, do not keep secrets.
Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important. I assure
I
you.
don't have time for that, unfortunately, Afri.
It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday.
And I don't want to give like viewers homework.
Barely seems real.
I take enough of their, I demand enough of their time as it is.
But I've always known this day would come.
Expert is always right. Okay.
I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction.
I really want to call him Yosef, not Joseph. Vote for
I
expert.
had the chance to meet my mother.
Hang
She
on.
was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir,
Okay. Vote 1 for normal, vote 2 for expert. It's just exclamation mark V1 or exclamation mark V2.
Banging swords down at the shore?
Banging swords at the shore.
have you?
Oh, it's not going to show. It is going to show the vote. Cool.
Hodrick was likely
So 2 for expert, 1 for
Assuming the others who
1 for
surrendered to
normal.
Zenoira are being controlled as he was. We may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes.
Okay, most people not voting for expert. Oh no, never mind. People are coming out of the woodwork to vote for expert.
I need your help, Scarlet, to reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine,
I am indeed War Puppy, yes. That's why this combined chat.
as is my role as a priestess of the Palavian.
Well, it looks like we're playing on expert. There's 30 seconds left on the vote if you want to get involved.
Don't forget about me.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Lex,
What?
Most of my audience is on YouTube,
Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
but I like some of the features on Twitch, so I'm it's honestly Twitch has been frustrating, but I don't want to let down the people who have subscribed to me on Twitch.
But there are
Oh.
protocols to observe.
Okay, I think everybody wants expert is what I'm saying.
Purpose of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind.
Looks like we're playing with expert. I hope I didn't confuse everybody.
I'll give my
Best streamer
own
ever.
royal name, Your Majesty.
thank you all.
I know I'm talking over this cutscene, but it is mostly just like, yeah, we're gonna go fight the guy. We all pledge allegiance to you. We're always there for you till the end, etc., etc., etc. It's not that like major a cutscene. All right, so yeah, my original playthrough was I got 36 hours into it, but we will start a new one on a fresh slot. Can you link the YouTube channel? I feel like I'm missing out on chat by being here. I mean, chat is shared on screen. The YouTube channel, T-Rem, could I ask you a very big favor as a mod? Oh wait, you can't. You're on Twitch. You can't link the chat on Twitch, can you? Give me 1 second, and I'll link the channel. Oh, it's on the wrong screen. How am I going to fix that? Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky. It's if you just search for Frosfor or Fros on YouTube, because at the moment I can't see.
For the tier 1 subscription.
Thank you very much, Anarchy.
_TV
I can't actually get to my browser right now.
Percent.
percent. Okay, we're going to play on expert because that's what people ask for. A difficulty focused on pushing your tactical mind to its limits for players who are quite skilled at strategy games. I'm not very skilled at strategy games. We might have to bump this down, but we'll give it a try. Call to action. I'm also on the tube, I'm afraid. Not sure if my Twitch has mod powers. It doesn't. I don't think. But I cannot flick it over. I think my YouTube channel is actually linked in my Twitch channel about.
We're surrounded.
I should have a links command. Oh no.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
And the campaign is already over. Also, Hodrick has already changed armor and painted his shield with our royal crest. Oh no! Scarlet!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
Hey, Nevrat.
What is the meaning?
It's Phosphor, not Phosphor. Don't worry, everyone makes that mistake.
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
Oh no. Hey, look at his sallow face.
Scarlet, unhand her this instant.
I love how Elaine thinks he's the main character and everyone's after him. They don't care about him, they're only interested in Scarlet.
I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself.
So we're not only 2 minutes into the game and she's already been kidnapped.
That's not for one of my states.
Nice Tachyon. Hey, Tunnel War Puppy. Thank you very much.
Yet I shall see it.
Welcome to YouTube. I like how you tried to use her shields there.
No.
Oh, so is Chloe just dead? What about Chloe? She's on the ground. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You gonna do something, Elaine? Hear me, soldiers of Corneria. I asked you stand aside for your returned prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Yeah, Chloe getting KO'd so fast. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn, we've no hope of overcoming such numbers or such wealth. Cost today is late here, but wanted to chip in. I really appreciate that, Anarchy. That's incredibly kind of you. It's been great having you along for the streams. Oh, Clive has shown up. And Yusuf, with us, everyone. I beg you. Come, my prince. You two have a good one. If only we had more coins. Exactly. If only we could buy out the mercenaries.
You met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness.
It's actually possible to get to the final boss without saying freebie, but it's not easy. What do you mean, T-Ram?
A pleasure. Still, it rankles the
Rankles the mind is a good one. I like that.
I would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince. Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself.
No, his name is Reno.
And just as
Yeah, nothing personal, kid.
Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
So there's the theme. All of the old loyal knights to Corneria have been mind-controlled.
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it.
And we have a magic ring. Do you know what's interesting? I cannot remember Clive as a character at all. I really don't remember this guy.
Making one with direct ties a prime.
Reno exactly Tachyon. That was the joke I was going for.
The risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you can. You can go straight to the mid boss without saving Scarlet. There he is, Travis.
No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know her.
The man, the myth, the legend, Travis.
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
He's clearly a rogue. Look at that cloak.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather. I'm your man. And what of Renault? Road east.
Ultimate PP power.
I can only assume he's going for the city. The real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Yes, Travis does have a hot god sister.
We all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without
Could be.
first routing the enemy before us.
PP Max for Travis, yes.
As soon as we're able.
He's very roguish. You've got to have a big cloak if you're a rogue. Alright, so that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. You don't remember Clive? Multiple characters have arrived with him and talk about how they are better than him. And they're like, really? Indeed, your highness, and the region will not know peace until we can claim it as well. I think he's just a little bit too white bread for me. House Carls. House Carls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then we defend it at any cost and proceed forth with extreme caution. The thing is, this battle is very easy because there's only one lane. So a lot of battles have like open lanes, right, where you need to defend multiple angles and push on multiple fronts. Because if they capture your base, you lose the game. But this is just basically one lane, so it's not too hard. We just go forward; they can't get through us. Bridges are also very important in this game. Okay. Let's have a quick look around the battlefield, because there's this stuff going on over here, and usually when you see something like this on the battle that's off the main route, it's worth checking out. So in this instance, we get a fortress here, and we get another route to the end of the level. So I'm probably going to try and take all of this. I've never played on expert difficulty mode, though, so we'll see how long I last. Our unit list we have is, we've got a lane on his own. Oh, I think Clive's going to join the lane. Forgive your choosing, your highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formations. You see the word peace? Treason. There'll be no peace. Here's 40k invasion, yes. Press triangle deployment screen to adjust a unit's formation. Before engaging the enemy mercenaries, press triangle to adjust a unit's formation. Okay. On this screen, you can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type first. What say you, your highness? Each character has a class that determines their combat affinities, as well as what weapons and skills they're able to use. Listen to the explanation, or don't listen. I'm going to do this just to remind me. I think it's pretty straightforward, though. Such information would prove quite valuable, yes. As you wish. I'm going to go through this quite fast, though. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. As such, you can use company dispatch infantry. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and have high mobility. Danger lies around every field, yet the shield eye bears more capable defending allies from harm. Great shields or hoplites have high physical defense, and they are great at defending, which makes sense. Defending is not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. So thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front row. They're very cool as well. Generally speaking, you'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighters in the front row, reserving the back row for frailer combatants. That makes sense. Look upon the following formations for examples of how you may wish to deploy. So, Lord and Knight, Lord and Hoplite, Lord and Thief. Thank you, everyone. I'll be certain to keep this in mind when planning formations. So now we have to build out this unit. So I want to... What do I have? I've got 3 units available to me right now. I can only put 2 units per formation, and I have 3 units to play with. Elaine is pretty powerful on his own and can heal himself. So I'm thinking about deploying him with either Clive or Hodrick. I'm thinking Hodrick and then Clive and Travis together is what I'm thinking. And then Chloe and Lex are a good team together as well. So we're going to go Hodrick and Elaine in the front row, and then for Yosef's unit, I'm actually going to replace Yosef with Travis, and I'm going to give Travis Clive as a very fast unit. That's what I'm thinking. So we've got Dodge Tank with speed, we've got a solid front line, and then we have a survivalist unit here. Also, one very important thing to do is not put your units in a row like this. I just want to move Chloe to here, and I want to move Clive off the back row as well to here. That way, then, if someone comes in with a piercing attack, it doesn't go straight through them. These may be terrible formations. Does the squad leader matter? No, it's an accumulation of their stats. It doesn't matter about the leader. The leader doesn't matter too much, really. All right, we're going to start by deploying Travis's unit to take some ground.
No surprise there.
And I've got 1 AP left, so we're also going to deploy Elaine's unit.
The day will be out.
And I think Travis's unit will probably get here first because they're going to be quick. And then we'll send Elaine's unit out. We're going to focus on these guys. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Travis's unit very fast. All right, let's see how Travis is. I'm pretty sure they're going to wipe these guys out. Yeah. Travis is my MVP at the start of the game for certain. Check this out. PP Man is here. So first of all, he steals their PP. which means they don't get their thing, and he dodge tanks like crazy. So he uses PP to evade attacks, and then he steals PP when he attacks. And he's really fast. Also, Clive steals AP when he attacks, which is just hilarious.
That'll do for now.
Very powerful unit.
No hard feelings.
Okay, I don't want them to farm all the XP. Actually, what level are they? They're both level 2. Okay, so we don't need them to farm too much AP. Let's get a lane unit in. I'm just going to bring this unit over to the side.
Won't take
But
long.
I really... Okay, damn it. Looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Oh, so he does do a cool animation. Yes, it's very important. That animation is very important. Enemy facilities controlled by the enemy will occasionally call reinforcements to battle. Yes, exactly what they are in Nivrat. You do not get to do fun things, squad. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility you wish to stem the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning reinforcements. A lane squad is going to be very good at holding territory. Travis' unit are not defensive. If they get bogged down by a unit that can counter them, they'll get killed really, really quickly. I do really want to balance my XP gains here. So that's why I'm moving people around, so I get a lane in for a fight. A lane squad are not going to do as much damage. One thing about a lane, though, is he will heal himself as he fights. And he will buff his... Yeah. So unfortunately, that attack doesn't get him any armor. Other issue at the moment is Hodrick cannot heal himself. And Hodrick can only defend once per turn. But if I go in again with a lane squad, they will be able to heal themselves. So I'm going to get a lane squad to hit these guys again, and that will get them some experience. And then I'm going to send Travis's squad in to disrupt down here, and they're going to get an easy kill, because they are the no fun for you squad. And that will get me enough valor to deploy Lex's squad. We get a first strike here because they're stunned. That means a lane pretty much heals himself back to full health, and I'm hoping that Hodrick gets the kill. Yeah, nice crit from Hodrick. There's not quite as much synergy between Hodrick and Elaine, but there's big synergy between the two I've got at the moment. Engaging a battle consumes stamina. When you're out of stamina, you're not able to move. A unit's stamina is determined by the leader. That's what the leader is about. It's the stamina. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they'll have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. And you do not want to be attacked while you have no stamina, because you literally cannot fight back. But you can rest and that recovers. And yeah, we're just going to order everybody forward.
We march. To me.
But Travis' squad are going to wipe this place out before they get any reinforcements in.
Hope you've made your peace.
No fun allowed, squad. Deploy! He stole his PP. Nice dodge. And that didn't even need to use his AP for that. His PP for that. So he already has high evasion on top of having a skill that lets him dodge attacks. He's just such a good dodge tank. Of course, if he gets hit, it's a nightmare. Also, the disdainful, not even turning my back to the enemy thing, it really appeals to me.
See ya.
Alright, we'll just capture the point.
Let's take what's ours.
And so I wanna take and hold this bridge. We'll probably use Elaine squad maybe to hold the bridge, and then I'm gonna push Travis and Lex down this way so we can take both sides. I want to take as much territory as possible. Not sure if you read that wrong, but you can fight back if you have no stamina. You just can't move. Okay, sorry. It's misremembered stuff with Total War Puppy. It has been 2 years since I played this game.
Made it too easy.
And now we have 2 valor. Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. We got a revival orb. Yes, that will prove useful. Okay, we're going to deploy Lex's unit now, because we have enough valor for that. And I'm going to send Lex, Elaine to... Oh, Elaine can't actually take this. What about Lex? I want to get experience where I can. The thing is, right, at the moment I'm being incentivized to do everything with Travis's unit, because they are very powerful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to soften the bridge with this unit, and then I'm going to get Lex to finish the bridge off. They should be able to do that. And I'm going to send a lane down this way.
The path is set.
The game's probably going to tell me not to take the bridge. The bridge here appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling, my prince. Some skills, like the soldier's long thrust, can pierce an enemy unit. So that's why I have not stacked my units in the same column, because the piercing attacks will go through. That's what happened to Scarlet in the introduction. She got hit by piercing attacks. Yeah, well, that's fine. I know how to look at details. A fine reminder, Clive. Let us consider well the enemy's strength before marching into battle. Yeah, send them back in.
Thank you for the 12 long months of subscribing, Kartikuta. Hi, Fars.
Thank you very much, Karthikuta. How are you doing? Good to see you. I can't believe it's been a year. That's awesome. Welcome back. I guess. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so we're not going to get a win here, but we're going to do a lot of damage, and then we can move in with Lex's unit to get the experience and hopefully take the squad out. Steal that PP. Not do a lot of damage, but then we dodge, and we send in the boy. And because he steals AP, he gets to attack again. Meanwhile, Dodge Man just dodges. He doesn't get to steal AP actually because this guy's acted. So you want your knight to be, you want your cavalryman to be as fast as possible, so he keeps stealing AP and stops him from attacking. This is just already a big debuff squad. Okay, so we won that fight. Yes, they would be really dangerous. And then we'll send Lex in to take and hold the bridge, and then these guys can head down this way.
There in a second.
Obviously, this is a very simple introduction battle, so there's not a lot going on. This is a good squad for holding the line because Chloe can heal. She has the first aid ability. So at the end of the fight here, she should heal Lex up, making them great for holding ground because they can just continually do that.
Told you I'm awesome.
Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys, it's time we teach them what they're up against. So those triggered events, obviously during fights as well, we just triggered an event. There are more of them? You've got to be kidding me. Alas, it is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and evade their advance rather than charge blindly forward. So, facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects that are bestowed upon the unit garrisoned within. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison the units and facilities when enemies approach. If you wish to review a facility's garrison effects, simply move the cursor over that facility. So we're going to put... you can now skip battles by pressing start. I do quite like to watch the battles. We're going to put Lex in the garrison here, which means they don't consume stamina for fighting, which means they can just keep fighting forever. Meanwhile, we'll move the rest of the team forward. I do not want to wipe these guys out with Travis's squad, so we're just going to send Lex in. Okay, and we're now holding the ground.
Made it.
And we're going to just take this fight. I might start skipping these fights, actually, because there's not a lot going on in them. Unless we encounter, like, a new enemy type or something. Again, I just really like the animation of the game. I think it's really fun. One down. Oh, nice. He dodged the parting blow. That's good. So we're going to get Elaine to finish these guys off. And I'll get Travis to finish this squad off.
Let's take what's ours.
You might misremember how cavalry works too. They don't steal AP, they just generate... Oh, I thought they stole it. As if they kill. Okay. Yes, I am misremembering a lot of stuff, Eternal. Because I haven't looked at the stats yet. Okay, so Lex now needs to hold the line. It's going to be a little bit of a war of attrition over here. We may need to send some support to him. I mean, that's quite a lot of damage he just took. Hurl thrust is nice here, though. They're also going to heal, unfortunately. So we've got a little bit of a war of attrition going on this side of the battlefield. But we do win the fight, which knocks them back. And takes them out of the fight for a little while. Now over here, I'm going to get Tristan's unit to wipe this squad out. Because they do need some experience. I would like to get them to level 3. We're doing 8 damage instead of 6 damage. And we use an evade. Yeah, so he gets the AP up for killing them. To do his knight in the bridge trope. No, I don't actually have room in my squads for Yusuf. So I can only deploy 3 squads at the moment, and those squads can only have 2 units in them, and they've given me 7 units total. So I literally cannot deploy that 7th unit, which is why Yusuf is not joining us for this fight. I'm going to get Travis just to clear this out.
Won't take long.
These ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning in ruins. And what we'll do is we'll maybe just get a heal, or I might bring Lex back here and swap. I might actually bring Travis back here and swap these guys over so they've got a chance to heal up. We'll see what happens. Now, we don't want Travis to attack here. We want Lane to fight here so that he gets experience. Yes, you can swap the formation at basis. But normally what you want to do is set it all up outside the battle. Nice work, team. Alain's almost going to level up. Alain needs to rest, so I'm going to give him a rest command now to get his stamina back while Tristan takes care of those guys. I am a little bit concerned about Lex, but we'll see how these fights go. I think he will eventually wear these guys down. Yeah, just taking a lot of damage at the opening of the fight. Oh, he guarded that, which is good. I think I'm gonna have to heal him up with a healing item. Because this is his problem, and I mentioned it in the intro. His whole thing is he gets a defensive buff when he attacks. But at the moment he's too slow, so the enemies are attacking him before he gets to use the defensive buff. And because they're not killing these enemies, they're not actually getting 2 buff. Yes, that's exactly what Tyrion said. So I'm going to heal him, and I'm going to send them in against these injured guys. Actually, there's not really much point. I'm not going to do a lot of damage to them. We're going to hold the garrison for now. I might send Tristan back to help. I'm just going to skip this battle, because we know we're going to win it. And that's a level up for Travis and Clive. So here we can see Travis has really high accuracy, incredibly high evasion, really high crit rate, and really high initiative. But he has terrible defense, terrible guard rate, and not great attack. So he's all about critting and dodging. Clive has almost C's across the board, but good physical attack, good physical defense. Terrible level up for him, though.
No hard feelings.
We've now taken this garrison. This will get them to stamina, which is actually great for us.
Sure. Shouldn't have let your guard down.
What do we get? We got a Dew of Strength, which I believe is an item that permanently increases the strength of an item. Yeah, a mysterious droplet bring with power increases the target's physical attack by 1. You can use them 5 times. I did not use these items in my first playthrough because I didn't know where to use them, so we're going to hold on to that for right now. Lex is about to take some damage. But they're going to win the fight, which is fine. I think they're going to start to turn this around. These base stats, we just crit and dodge everything. Exactly. I'm watching these fights because I'm very worried about how they're playing out. The good news here is Chloe is actually doing a lot of damage because she's thrusting through. So even though these guys are healing... Oh, I think we've got another desync. Let me fix that again. If I just do this, and then this, I think it'll fix the desync. And now, if I get Lex's team to move in on these guys, they'll wipe them out. They're obviously going to fight those other guys on the way, but that's fine. I will just skip this fight. And that'll knock them back. And then I can send you in to fight them. Not going to kill them now, which is interesting. They were going to kill them before. But okay. And then you're still healing, you're still healing. So we'll just wait for everyone to recover. I'm just going to watch this to see how it plays out. If we can kill one of them, we've got the win. And I think Chloe can do it with her stab. Yeah, now they're screwed because they can't double heal anymore. And we actually got the attack in first, which means that we got the defense bonus. And then Chloe will heal him up. He's going to heal himself up, which is annoying. But then Chloe's going to heal him, and we'll get more experience. Now, Lex is really low on HP. So I want to kill this squad with Lex first. Oh, they actually got knocked into Lex's squad, which means an instant another fight. We'll get Lex to get the kill, which gets him another heal. And this guy's not going to be able to fight back, because Chloe just one-shots him. Which means we get another heal on Lex, getting him out of the danger zone. And Chloe gets a level up to level 3. So he gets more evasion, more HP, more physical attack. That's fine. And now we can finish off this squad. Again, we're just waiting on these guys over here to do stuff. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to have to pull Lex's back to recover stamina. But they'll win this fight as well. That long thrust actually doing great work. Cool. That was got a little bit tricky there, but Lex managed to pull through. Just having that passive heal on Chloe. Unfortunately, Lex does not manage to level up to level 3, even though we did all of that. Let's get him back to the bridge. I don't want Travis's squad to do all the work here. They're now level 3. Elaine is still level 2, so I want Elaine to try and take this unit out. So we just have to wait for Elaine to finish resting.
All done.
Okay, they're back in action. Let's bring them down here. It's going to take a couple of attacks for them to get through here. Are you going to wipe this squad out? Okay, good. So I'll get them to hit these guys first, which will damage them. We've got a unit spawning here, which is coming after Lex. Lex should be fine. With a level up bonus, they should be in good steads. We'll just skip this fight.
Make it quick.
Okay, they stole more experience than I wanted them to steal. I do not want this squad taking too much experience.
Yeah?
Just stand over here.
Won't take. Go on.
Wait for a lane squad to arrive. Units travel slightly faster on roads, which is why they're following the road. And yeah, this is an easy win for Lex's squad because they just sent one guy after him. So So they're just going to farm some experience, which is absolutely fine with me. That's a level. There they go. Oh my god, Lex. So Lex's level 3 got him 1 HP. That's a really, really terrible level up. Really bad. I'm very unimpressed with that. Okay. We're just waiting for Lex to arrive. Yeah. You just roll bad. Now he's sleepy. And again, I'm going to skip this fight because it's an easy win. And that's a level up for Lane to level 3. Lane got 1 HP and 1 magic defense, so he also got a very bad level up. I'm very, very disappointed. Let's garrison the bridge. If I send you guys to attack here, you'll do basically no damage. So let's just bring you down nearby.
Sure.
Okay, garrison the bridge. I'm not going to stay in the bridge. We'll move up to here. You should rest Lex. Lex is fine. I'm not going to move him off the bridge, and he doesn't lose stamina for fighting on the bridge, so he doesn't need to worry. I don't want him to take a hit while he's resting. Okay, so Elaine is going to do no damage. Tristan and Thingy are going to do a little bit of damage, so we're going to have to attrition these guys a little bit. We may actually need to bring Lex down to join in with the attrition, but I'm just going to bring everyone up close to the base. Once we hit them once, they'll stop spawning reinforcements, because they need to start healing.
The path is set.
Oh, that there is Albin, leader of the mercenaries. I could be wrong, but I think level ups are fixed based on your class and growth rates. So you get one bad level up, you're setting up for a better one. Okay, that's good to hear, Eternal, thank you. It's deployable. I think it's a skill that allows them to build XP. Yes, it is good. The stars displayed beneath enemy strength represent the relative strength of their unit. An enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with 3 stars is the commander for a given battle stage. So he has 3 stars. Press start up the stage menu where you can review unit formation, save your progress, and more. Consider saving before critical moments, such as engaging enemy commanders in battle. So the game's saying I should save now. I've never actually done a save in battle before. How do you even do that? Oh, I do it down here. I don't think I've ever used the in-game save, in-battle save before, but the game is suggesting me to do it, so I will do it. There's nothing worse than having to replay an entire fight. I'll say that much. Okay. We're just going to wait for everyone to get into position, and then I'm going to send Tristan's squad in to block the reinforcements.
Good.
And let's see how Albin fights.
Time for payback.
Well, look who finally came knocking. Oh, I didn't realize he was going to actually speak. Yeah, we definitely have a disconnect, another sound issue. How do I fix this? That might sort it. I'm not sure. I can't remember how I sorted it last time. No, I didn't sort it. What if I do this?
Easy.
Does that help it? Why does our thief's name keep changing between Tristan and Travis? Is that my fault? Do I keep saying that? He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? Yeah, I've still got that issue. How did I reset the device last time? Is the question. I did it last time without interfering with the video. I don't think that's going to help it. That might have sorted it. You can now use Valor skills during a battle by selecting them. Okay, now we get the Valor skills. Cool. Different classes have different Valor skills to which Valor points you use. For example, Lane's Valorous Order skill grants first strike to allied units in range, which is very powerful. So the commander, I think, gives the Valorous Orders. I think that's the important part of it. So, yeah, okay, no, it doesn't. It's just who is ever in the squad. It's still not reset. How do I reset this in a way that doesn't mess anything up? I remember how I used to do it. We could try that. If I do this, this might break everything, what I've just tried to do. And then if I close this, I think, yes, that has reset the audio. Cool. Okay, so I've got, on Elaine, I've got Valorous Order, which increases damage up by 20%, reduces damage by 20%, and grants first strike. I've got Royal Order, which increases XP gained, and I've got Fortress, which negates damage suffered by an enemy unit. Lex has Provoke, which forces an enemy to attack him. Chloe has Life Aid, which revives incapacitated opponents. Cliff has Wild Rush, damage all units within range, and he has Plunder, which is steal all gold from an enemy unit. I'm just going to plunder him. I have tons of Valor, so we'll just steal some gold. Added 504 war funds. Then I'm on a lane. We're going to Royal Order to get increased XP for everybody in range. Oh, it's actually just his squad. That's fine. And then we're going to Royal Order his squad. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Crap. I used the wrong Valorous ability. What I wanted to do is Valorous Order, which affects everybody in range. Okay, now we're doing main attacks. Still not doing anything, but I think Tristan's squad will be able to do some decent damage. And then we'll send a lane squad in afterwards. And the damage will be better. We're going to win this fight easily, so we'll just skip this. And then I'm going to rest Lex and bring him into the fight. If we need him, he's going to be available. Okay, Tristan in first. I want to actually watch this to see how it plays out. Oh, why do I keep calling him Tristan? I don't know why. It's Travis. Where did I get Tristan from? Yeah, Dougie's woofing. I guess my housemate may have gone out. I'll have to check on her in a second. We'll check on her in just... Oh, nice. She might just want to be in the room with me. Good dodging. Oof, that would be a big hit if that hit. The first aid is what is making this difficult. Alright, now a lanes unit, which should do decent damage. Let's just check. They're going to take a lot of damage from this attack. So I'm just going to hold them for the moment. And we'll just send Tristan's unit in again to get a kill. And then we can send a lanes unit in. She is a cross. I haven't played that much Fire Emblem recently. She is a Bull Arab Staffy cross. She's a rescue. She's massive. And she's a big softie. She's normally in the room with me sleeping, but because it's the morning, she wants to be outside. She wants to be out of the room. Okay, they're going to take some damage here. There's nothing I can really do about that. But as long as we take this guy out, we should be good. Okay, which Fire Emblem? I've never actually finished a Fire Emblem game. I played most of the DS ones and Three Houses, but again, never completed Three Houses. I just don't have the time, unless I'm streaming it, to play a long game like that. Good evading. Okay, he is finally down, which is very important. Because that stops him from healing as fast. Patrick of Radiance. Oof, we took a big hit on Travis there. Alright, now we can send in Elaine. Because we can actually start doing... God, Elaine's still going to take a ton of damage. But it's enough to kill that guy at the front. Which is what we need to do. Path of Radiance or Sacred Stones. I think Path of Radiance sounds like the one I played. First strike here is super important.
I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
I don't think we're going to need the res, but we'll use it if we have to. Thank goodness for Sting. Okay, that's all the healers gone. This guy's going to hit hard on Clive. But that's okay. That's what Clive's there for. Hold it. Why did I get Clive from? Where am I getting these names from? His name is Hodrick, not Clive. 1 XP off a level up as well. So both my teams technically lost the fight. Is it the one that got a port to Switch on? No, I haven't played on Switch. I only played on like DS and 3DS. I really haven't played it in a long time. Where am I getting these names from? Like, literally, where am I getting these names from? Middle name? Okay, we have to wait for everyone to recover. Whoa, Tristan squad. So, Travis is out right now. I don't really want his squad to get the kill. Foss is losing the plot completely. Just making random crap up. I would like a lane squad to get the kill, but they're not going to get the kill. They're only going to do 10 damage and take 13 back. Tristan's squad at the moment is not going to do it. So I am going to use the Revive Orb to bring Tristan back. No, Travis back. Jeez. Now it's in my head that his name is Tristan. I can't get it out of my head, you know? Okay, we'll just do the damage. That's fine. Because we're not going to take any damage back. Some of these commander units are really hard to beat. This is the expert difficulty thing coming into play. That stops his parting blow as well. Nice, 20 damage is really good. Okay, now a lane squad should be able to finish him. Nope, but they'll be able to finish him next turn. You guys, I don't want to get into this fight. It's like there's a bridge parodies where all the butlers are named Sebastian.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Clive is your cavalry. Cliff is the name you made up for Clive. Oh dear. You can tell it's the weekend. I actually had to work yesterday, which did not help. Clive's Chiefs, yeah. Alright, good work, Hodrick. Oh, Hodrick is down. That's just more experience for Elaine. Good dodge. Level up for Hodrick, which we needed. And he only got HP. Okay. Physical defense and a guard rate S ranks for Hodrick. Okay, if I send you in again, you're going to take a ton of damage but not win. If I send you in again, you're probably going to win the fight. And I don't really want you to win the fight. But you know what? I can't be too choosy here. I'm just going to send you in because I don't want this to go on for too much longer.
Time for payback.
That's a win. Cool. Messy ending, but we got there.
Little bit of tricorn pride.
Okay, Travis leveled up, got more HP, and got more evasion, which is really good. We want him to get as high evasion as possible. Clive got a great level up, actually. 1 HP, 1 physical attack, 1 magical defense, 1 crit rate, and 1 guard rate. That's actually great.
Can't even grab my dagger.
And we got the Vitality Talisman for plus 10 HP. And we've completed the mission. We took every territory. Stage clear. Big score. 4,000 war funds. We got 6 more honors. Sorry, we got 1,720 more war funds and another 17 valor points. Thank you, Alex. Now for some cutscenes.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him. Never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
A mercy with a little bit of honor.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out.
I just noticed how ridiculous Chloe's boots are. Oh, the puppy wants in the room. I'm just gonna let her in while the cutscene plays.
The sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in a little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. Gambling with your life, the second you take that.
Then you know how.
This guy's like mercenary the mercenary. It could be. Hey, Detector Hat. We just finished our first real battle.
Want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you
I'd be surprised if Mercer is voicing this guy though.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy.
Because this is like literally all he says in the entire game.
So sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly. TRM.
It's not past my bottom line.
Yes, it's very similar to Ogre Battle 64, which I think recently got a re-release.
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead.
Oh, you're using money to buy the mercenary.
First, I'd ask if you.
Oben is Bill Butts.
I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
I think it did dictate. I'm not sure. I think it got re-released on Switch.
We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
No, we are. We've hired them, but they're not finding us.
Come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor.
Oh, Texas Ogre did. Okay.
I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine.
All right, Abelard.
Heir to the Cornian
She's doing an Abelard.
And
Lex doesn't have a scabbard. Yeah, he can't shoot the sword. He has to have his tactical kilt instead.
Around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like
He doesn't understand it's for piercing people.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
You come very cheap,
Does
Anubin.
that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. Kingmaking's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth a gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Why would you do that? Why would you offer a discount? He just told us he wasn't cheap.
Now that we've settled matters here,
Poor Lex.
time grows short.
I tried so hard to make Lex good in my last playthrough.
It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned.
Yeah, I guess
Our
not
allies
free.
remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such
base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold.
I have built a revolution for you.
Great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join.
It's almost like if you're a dictator and you subjugate your population, they will be incentivized to try and overthrow you. Who would have thought it?
Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
At least Elaine is identifying the fact that things are going to be tough. Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. So we get heraldry throughout the game, which I think is a really fun idea. And we can customize our coat of arms. We haven't got that many right now. You can also, I think, change the size of it, but there are also a bunch of like ones that come with them. We'll use the Liberation Army one for now. The heraldry thing isn't a big deal, but it's kind of fun. It is cute. And as you progress through the game, you unlock more and more heraldry. Which is just like a nice fun thing. I'll use these two slots, 5 and 6. They'll just cycle between them. You can see the last time I played the game was in 2024, which is why I'm super rusty. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. Yes, this is a big deal. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Feverith. You can review the details of any quest you receive by pressing start. Alright. You can move freely through the overworld with L. Start by heading to Fort Lego on a second visit. Forts offer a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services will become available as you gain more renown. For now, try selecting expand units. This is like one of the most important things you can do. Here, you can exchange honors you've earned to increase the maximum size of a unit or unlock additional unit slots. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expanded at forts or the services offered within. They can be earned by completing battle stages, making deliveries, defeating wandering enemies, and more. So I want to increase all of my squads to 3 if I can. I think it costs me 10 honors to do that. So at the moment I can only afford to increase 1 squad. There's only 4 honors left. But we need to add someone to that squad. We can at the moment not hire anybody. But if I hit triangle... Oh, hang on. I got 2 honors for doing that. Liberation Army gained 5 renown. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your units. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. As characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will increase. Characters with high rapport level will receive a bonus to boost their stats while assigned to the same unit. This is really important. Reaching certain rapport levels with specific pairs of characters will also unlock a rapport conversation between them. You should review the formation of our units whenever you next have the chance, Your Majesty. You can access the unit formation screen by pressing start or pressing triangle. Mind if I grab your ear too? We now have some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils. We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep them breathing. Yeah, so you can equip stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do very quickly is... Oh, okay, it's telling me that unit leaders affect the movement type. I'm going to add Obin to this squad. And I'm going to give... I think I'm going to give Lex the Vitality Talisman that we just picked up. Which just gives him plus 10x HP to make him a little bit tankier, because that's kind of what he's doing at the moment. I'm thinking about doing a challenge around these that restricts the size 2 for the first country. Oh, interesting. That is a really fun sounding challenge thing. Okay, got another Minology. We got more another 5 renown. I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping there. Come on, let's sit to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. So now we're just giving the shopping tutorial. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armorer and a provisioner for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make good use of them then. Thank you again. First of all, we're going to grab this... Oh, I'm not allowed to grab the stuff that's lying around. Okay, we'll visit the town. To provide your army an opportunity to purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards go to a town, complete the deliveries to rebuild towns, and restore their full functionality. So all the towns are damaged. We need to do deliveries to fix them. Making deliveries to towns will help rebuild them. The requisite materials are gathered from foraging sites in the overworld. So this place needs 3 herbs to level up. Armorer is selling. Armorers purchase, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
So this guy, we have 6,000 gold at the moment. This guy has, all the shops tend to have like one unique thing they're selling that's really, really good. So for example, if you look here, the Unwavering Spear and the Runic Sword have an UAP ability. The Unwavering Spear gives you True Thrust, and then the Runic Sword gives you Magic Attack, but the Recruit Short Sword just gives you HP and more XP bonus. So not everything gives you a new ability. What I think is quite hard is I don't know if it lets you up. If you press square, I can see what people are reading. Okay. And get nice. Well done, Tachyon. That's really cool. I've never finished that game. Okay. So I can afford 1 Unwavering Spear, or Recruit Short Sword is actually an upgrade for everybody, and it might actually be a good buy for Lex to try and bring him back into the game a little bit because he's falling behind. I want him to level up quite quickly. There is also the Recruit's Hand Axe, which is not a bonus for Elbin. The Recruit Short Spear is also an XP bonus, which could be good for on Hodrick. We don't have anyone who uses a bow yet. We don't have anyone who uses a staff yet. I think I'm going to grab a Recruit Short Sword. Actually, I might grab 2 Recruit Short Swords and 2 Recruit Short Spears. And that's all of my money. Done and done. Yeah, cool.
Be seeing ya.
And then the Provisioner, she sells consumables.
Here to shop, or maybe to sell. Just say the word and it's yours.
There's some interesting stuff here, like Smoked Nuts restore 1 stamina. Increases battle damage dealt by 30%, which is very useful. Increases damage taken by 30%. These are already good. Cut flowers are... this is a present to give to someone. I'll buy 2 of these, because I might need them for something. There's 1 more to buy from here.
Come back soon.
Alright, let's complete that quest. And then we need to equip all the stuff. Looks like we've got our gear sorted. Now come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. Could you spare a word first, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from there. She waits our arrival with great anticipation. I've readied a map and marked a destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. So we can access the world map. We've got a few things we're going to do before we do the world map stuff. I've also compiled an archive of the intelligence we possess at present. You may peruse it at your leisure. We have the Defendant Archive, which is going to be upgraded as we go. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, banding rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenoria's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears for the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Raising the Liberation Army's renown will increase the range of services at forts. Renown can be earned by completing quests, rebuilding towns, and more. I wouldn't bother buying gifts. I don't increase relationships as do anything combat-wise, but that's the most important thing right now. Cool. So the first thing we're going to do is just going to do some equipping. So Elaine gets a... I need to press triangle. He's going to get a Recruit Short Sword. And then I'm going to give Lex a Recruit Short... we're going to give you a Recruit Short Spear. And then if we jump to this party, I'm going to give... what am I doing? Press triangle. I'm going to give you a Recruit's Short Sword. And I'm going to get... The controls here always confuse me. I'm going to give you a Recruit Short Spear. Chloe's Charm gets... So she's only getting... She's getting plus 50% XP from the 2 things she's got. I don't have any equipment for Travis's unit at the moment. Then we're going to start grabbing stuff. What do these people say? What am I doing? Looking for materials to help rebuild. If you deliver the items to town once, you get a nice reward to make up your trouble. Folks like us aren't much of a sword. Okay, this is just more tutorial stuff. Make deliveries to get stuff. I didn't mean to talk to them. So we just got ourselves some stuff to deliver to the town. So we can now deliver to the town. And we can upgrade the town. What gets us free stuff. And the town visibly upgrades. Our town has really bounced back thanks to the supplies you gathered. Even the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again. That is a hint. Liberation Army gets 5 renown. Now we need scrap metal, cornet lumber, and meager timber to continue leveling the town up. But that gets us another quest completed, more renown. Okay, let's grab a Divine Shard. Divine Shards, how do I access my items? Divine Shards. I have any crystal sought from orders of Pontifex. They can be exchanged for items. So this is a currency for later in the game. What do you have to say? It's good to see your highness, and please report you can station guards in towns you've liberated. After you station a guard, you can speak to them or even give them gifts if you'd like. Oh, and a guarded town will send funds to support the liberation each time we enter our territory. They'll also gather materials first from nearby foraging sites. And a guard can still join your battles. Don't hesitate. Yeah, so we should do that. At Forge, you can hold a mock battle with 2 of your units against each other. It's a great chance to see how your units fare in actual combat, so it's worth giving it a try every now and again. Mock battles are free, so you get nothing to lose. Okay, cool. Oh, it's this person I'm going to talk to. Hiring mercenaries isn't the only thing you can do to afford. You just use number of units that you're able to command. It costs honors, of course, but it's well worth it in my book. Looks like you don't have enough renown to make it happen, though. Try coming back once you know people a bit better. Okay. What we're going to do really quickly is we're going to jump back into the town. I'm going to station a guard. We'll put... Whoops, whoa. We'll make Lex the guard for this town, and then we're going to board a ship, and we're going to sail back to Palavian, which is where we started the game. Because there's some stuff back there that we have missed. And you can't access it until you get to this point in the game. Not a lot back here, but there are a few things. We completed the local guardsman, and we got another 5 renown, and we can give gifts to... Yeah, that's fine. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to check deliveries. They need some stuff. We're going to station a guard here. We're going to station Joseph. Then we're going to...
As you command, Your Highness.
Cool. I shall grab all the stuff that's lying around on the beaches here. That's 3 scrap metal. That's Canadian sardines, actually. Over here, there is another divine shard. So just doing a little bit of item farming right now. You'd miss this whole area if you don't come back and check it. There's a chicken here, which we managed to run down. Brown chicken. Bark! And then it ran away. I think that's a long-running quest throughout the game, but we need to start it now by finding that chicken. That is an empowering draft, which is useful. I can't get to that island yet, unfortunately. Even though it has a symbol of a unicorn on it, it must be important. Oh, here's that chicken again. Maybe it's not a long. Maybe it's a short quest on this island. I think it's a short quest on this island. Some poor arc raiders lost it. The chicken. Oh, is it not a duck? No, it is a chicken. Yeah. There's usually stuff hidden in ruins. This place really brings me back. We used to play here all the time when we were kids. Remember? Okay, I think there's something to do here later in the game. What a day. I don't mean to wallow, but 4 of my chickens escaped from the coup this morning. It's only natural to worry about such a thing. We'll be glad to round them up. There we go. We've got to find the escaped chickens. I've already found 2 of them. Oh, I think I can only now grab them. Okay. The divine shard. More sardines. Chicken get. Oh, that was me just skipping the dialogue. A healing tonic. There's nothing back here that's hidden. No. So we need to grab those other 2 chickens. Oh, we also need to station a guard in this town, so we'll station Chloe here. Also, we should always check the armor because they will probably sell something unique. For instance, this place has a battler's shield, which gives plus 25% guard efficiency and plus 2 physical attack, and the dancer's bracelet, which gives this powerful call, which is a passive which activates before an ally attacks and grants 30% physical attack for their attack, which is quite nice. And that this might be the only place that sells that item. Right, we need to find the last 2. There we go. This chicken. And now we need to find this chicken, which I missed, damn it. So I think I have to go back over here, interact with the town, come back out. Hey, Missaps. How are you doing? Good to see you. It is indeed Unicorn Overlord time. Missaps loves armor. Armor and Sexy Witches game is back. Okay, let's return to the farmer with the chickens, because that's very important. What a kind soul you are. You found all my chickens. Please take this. We got a golden egg and a free meal ticket. What does a golden egg do? It doesn't show up in my main things. These got 50 XP. Free meal ticket. Imagine for 1 good free meal at any dining establishment. But what about the egg? Oh, there's a golden egg there. Users unit earns plus 100% gold. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling very well. That does actually suck. Can we give Tristan that item? Yes, we can. Let's give him the golden egg. Also, I've just noticed that we've got a sound desync again. I need to find out what causes that, but I can fix it really quickly by doing this. And then closing this, and that should fix the desync. We haven't encountered the sexiest witch yet. No, we haven't. We're still very early on in the game. Okay, there's nothing I can buy here. Actually, if I sell... I don't want to talk to you. If if I sell all of my stuff, because I don't need these bronze swords or these bronze spears, I think I can only sell from one window at a time, yeah. That gives me 2,000 gold. Does that mean I can buy... Oh, look at the Busty Cleric, which we've lost. We've lost the Busty Cleric. We can't gain... In fact, why do I keep calling him Tristan? I want to buy the Dancer's Bracelet.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Practically named Armored Spear Lady counts for something. Is she practically armored, though? Because, I mean, what about these boots? Can I view her? I can't view her. Yeah, what about those boots? Those boots are not practical. Who can I give this accessory to? Chloe can have it. Actually, I think that's actually really good on Chloe, because Chloe can then buff Albin. Wait, where is it? Why is it not? There you go. And then, oh, but it's going to use up her. She only has one. She only has one. She only has 1 AP, doesn't she? I think I'm not going to give it... I'll give it to her for now. As long as you have a few minutes to lace them up, I suppose. They just don't look like they bend in the knee to me. Okay, we've done everything we can do here. I'm just going to check the shop here to see if there's anything worth buying. I might have just broken Chloe by giving her that item. We might need to get rid of her. Mr. T. You will have to be very patient for giant women, yes. Okay, there's some stuff here. There's a conveyable great shield, which gets plus 50% guard efficiency and initiative plus 3. Oh, there's a sanguine blade, which gives sanguine attack, which is a recover HP equal to 50% of damage dealt. I think I gave this to Elaine last time, and it was very powerful. Those are the bronze bangle and the bronze circlet, which are just armor. I think we met her before Frost stopped. Yes, we did. That was literally just before I was unable to play. Okay, let's head back to the mainland, and let's get another fight on the go. Well, as an aesthetic, yes, I get that completely. As war gear is where I'm not sure. Okay, let's check the world map. So, no, I want to zoom in. Here we go. This is not a great map. So we need to get to over here, and we are currently here. Apparently I have something to do with the fort. So let's check that first of all. I didn't mean to talk to you. Yes, very nice. Oh, I have enough to expand another unit. That's actually great. Let's expand this squad. And I'm gonna see if I can hire a mercenary. I can't hire mercenaries yet. So what I could do is I could put Yosef in this squad. Because he currently doesn't have a squad. I'm not sure about that. But I will put him in here for now, just so that the squad isn't empty. Okay, there's a fight over here. I think there's a fight that gets us a mage somewhere nearby.
Curse these Black Talon scum.
Yes, the Black Talons. Oof. Gabble.
Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The Father shall strike you down for your sins.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up within yourself.
Gargamel.
I've had enough divine judgment.
Yeah, we need the archer first.
You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
So, this is a side mission. I'm not sure I want to do this one first or the mage mission first. If this one gets me the archer, then I'm totally fine to do it. Yeah, this one gets me the archer. We get Rolf. Remember in Chippies, everything is logical. The witch's large breasts are reservoirs of mana. The lack of cooling is for better cooling. Oh, so they're like mechs. They need more heat vents. Name is Rolf. With the Cornian militia, I've been tracking these bandits for a while now, and this is where it's led me. Now go get somewhere safe. I'll handle this. Oh, sirs, you have to help us, please. I have a bad feeling about this. What's happened here? It was a pack of bandits raided our village in the middle of the night. Oh, thank you very much,
Thank you for
Aywire.
the 3 long months of subscribing, Iwire.
That's very kind of you, AY. Thank you for the 3 months resub. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. A nice man named Rolf came and saved me. He bid us flee and then went off to face them all on his own. That doesn't sound good. It isn't. Order and justice hold little meaning under the cruel dominion of Zennoria, your highness. We'll need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed, it would be ill done of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. Oh, thank you, sirs. Okay. A solitary resistance. This is a pretty short fight, I think. Regions you have not yet liberated are patrolled by enemy soldiers, preventing them from being explored safely. Completing battle stages will liberate enemy regions, and thus securing the area and driving out hostile forces. Alright, we're just going to go straight into the fight here. It's level 3, we should be fine. Thieves and Hunters. According to two students who fled Kokalik Town, yeah, that's fine. Hey, Alex Dragon. Yes, I stream on both. I co-stream on Twitch and YouTube. Rolf's doing that stealth archer Skyrim build. Exactly, yes.
You were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
As though it's like totally unheard of.
Join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
It is, yeah. He needs something to protect his neck, I feel.
The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
As his neck for me, like, and he's got nothing to deflect a blow to the neck, which is what I'm really concerned about. Hey, boss, it looks like we've got trouble. Or, yeah, he's got nothing on his shoulders or necks. Throat and shoulders, yeah. Then we know what to do. Get rid of him, and fast. The six-packs are natural armor. That archer there is most likely Rolf. And it seems he's in quite the predicament. We should speak to him. To initiate a stage conversation, so this is like straight from Fire Emblem, you need to talk to people. And if he dies before I get to talk to him, he's dead. Plot armor is all he needs. Defeat Gamel. Okay. Now we have to be very careful on this mission, because the enemy have archers. And archers auto-counter... Actually, I don't see... Yeah, archers auto-counter thieves. So Travis's squad is at risk here. But we're going to deploy Elaine's unit first. I'm going to deploy everybody because I can. We'll send out Lex's unit. And we'll send out Travis's unit. I'll try really hard to get the name right for Travis's unit. Okay, we're going to send Elaine to talk to this guy. I'm going to send this squad down to take these guys out. And I'm going to send this squad down to take these guys out. Alright, let's go. So just so you get to see what archers do. Run.
As much as you like, black taloned swine. My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
In addition to a thief's naturally high evasion, they can only evade. They can also use evade to dodge incoming attacks. However, the hunter skill, Eagle Eye, provides a true strike attack, allowing them a guaranteed hit even against foes using evade. So they just completely counter thieves. Like that.
Better than I expected.
Okay, Travis's squad's going to do its thing. I want to watch it in real time. This is probably going to be quite powerful. Yes, cool. The archer, like the archer armor. What a great opening line. Yeah. Rolf was a bit of a nothing in my last playthrough. Hopefully, he does a bit more on this one. So because we got a kill, we get to go again. And because we got a kill, we get to go again. Which is what makes cavalry, this cliff, quite good.
That'll do for now. See ya.
I'm going to send this squad to pick up this item.
There in a second.
And just on the way to talk. So I'm actually going to swap this squad in to get them some experience. Although the fact that they have Yosef at the squad is a little bit OP.
Stand true.
That was some tension, Meshi. They're out of PP now. They only had enough for one dodge. That's another way to overcome thieves. This at least lets me farm XP on Lex's squad, which is like something we need to do. So I'm going to send his squad in to hit the town, and I'm going to send Travis's squad down to capture this item. And these guys are trying to chat to Rolf, but Rolf keeps running away from them. Why, Yusuf? Why would you cover every part of your body in horse armor and then just no helmet? Because he's a commander. Oh, I was gonna let the dog out of the room. Give me one. I'll let this fight happen while I let the dog out of the room. Give me 1 second. Okay, puppy. It's okay. You leaned about quite slow there. You leaned about all the way to your voice. Here you go. Oh, we found a thing in the floor. Probably an item, if I had to guess. Come on, let's get a closer look. Moving into a shutting spawn on a battle stage to collect an item. So some of these are quite powerful. Okay, we still haven't managed to talk to Rolf yet. Let's just let things tick on. Okay, we could finally talk to Rolf. Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army.
Nothing to protect the side of his head. Ouch.
A pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that.
Rolf's got the tragic protagonist aura.
Militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we...
Yes, Clive does ride a horse.
Confront them together.
He is a horseman. Those are very much cavalry pauldrons, yes. He's a very good horse rider right now. Okay, we now have Rolf's team in the army, which is great, because they can just get through all of these thieves for us. Yep, hunters can directly target enemies in the back row, so single out back row support classes to gain an edge in battle. Not only can I fight battles on my own, but support others from a distance as well. Simply call whenever you need me. Units led by hunters are able to aid allies from a distance by using ranged assist. This is also very cool. When an ally unit encounters an enemy within range, press square to join the battle with a ranged assist. So we'll use that right here.
We march. To me.
To demonstrate how that works. Oh, they're running away.
Pleased with that, yeah.
Not the best spot for a total gap, yeah. It's like neck armor is very concerning. Got a holy herb, cool. Okay, we're gonna hit here. This is gonna be a little bit tricky to get through. One thing I want to do is I want to unequip the Dancer's Bracelet from Chloe, because it's stopping her from using first aid. Remove is this button. We'll look at that after this. So now we're actually doing damage, and we'll do it. We'll call it a. Can I not call it a range assist? I can call it a range assist now as well. Hey, Matussa's saying hi. So that's the archers just raining down some fire from outside the battle, which is really cool that ranged units can do that, and they get experience for that too. Nice hit, Chloe.
Are you okay?
Probably don't need 2 healers in one squad, but we'll get Yusuf out of the squad after this battle. All right, now we can get Travis's unit in to take the town. Oh, not quite take the town, but with the ranged assist, they should be fine. I'm gonna hold Rolf there for the moment.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah.
I'm here too.
We can take the town with the ranged assist. Nice work. Nice dodge. And stab. Oh, I can't believe he survived with 1 health. That's annoying. All right, we'll get Lex to take the town. And we'll get you guys to head up this way. And then I want you to head this way. And I want you to start following. So every time an archer does a support fire, it uses up some of their stamina, which does like mean they can't do it forever. Who's attacking here? Lex, yeah.
I have you.
Let's go, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe for the kill.
I have you.
And almost a level up for Chloe.
Done and dusted.
Alright, we'll get this team to take the fort. And these guys are moving up now.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Cool. Okay, they're attacking there, which is fine. You guys are moving up. We could probably do some Valor stuff pretty soon. I can't do it right now, though, but we should be fine. I don't... Oh, that's really... Some things are really... Oh, no. Yeah, with the ranged assist, I do less damage. Without the ranged assist, we wipe them out, which is fascinating. But this squad needs experience. Didn't manage to pass us still there. Big hit. And then he gets a parting blow with his passive, which is the kill. Which is what makes House Carls really useful. That final attack they get at the end of the combat. Okay, let's get Rolf's squad to investigate this. And you'll see that the game is showing me the range of the archers. So once I step past this point, I will be in archer range. Which means we have to be very careful for Travis. And then you guys can also come up. Okay, these guys are moving forward, so we're going to fight them outside archer range first. Ooh, a miracle fruit. That's a useful item.
Now then. Made it. I'm here. Come then. I'll support you.
I really like having archer support, especially once they get more high level. Good work, team. Hodrick is very useful. Parting blow just not quite enough to kill the guy. That's going to knock them back, and now we're in a situation where we're going to have to fight these archers. So what I'm going to do, I think... Oh, what's the button again? Nope. Here we go, Valor skills. So I've got Fortress, negate stage damage suffered by an allied unit. I've got Valor, 2 stamina, increase XP, get first strike. If I first strike with Travis's squad, I think we can wipe out the archers without worrying about taking damage. Oh, it's actually going to affect all of them. Is this the right ability? Increases damage 50%, reduces damage. Yes. I'm going to Valorous order everyone here. And what I want to have is I want these guys to hit these guys and completely wipe them out before they get a chance to shoot. In the meantime, we're going to get Elaine to wipe out this squad. Oh, actually, maybe just maybe hit here, and I'll get my archers to hit here. I think that's probably a good way to use all of my people. Oh, a squad spawned just as I was moving in.
Your villainy ends here. I'm here too.
Hey, Vertigo, how's it going? Their ranged assist versus my ranged assist. He'll dodge that, but now he has no dodge, and he dies. And then he'll dodge this, but now he has no dodge left, and the parting blow will get him. Perfect. Now I can very quickly use the 1 AP that I just got to give... Oh, I need 2 AP. Okay. That's fine. So Lane's unit is wading into combat, which I didn't actually mean to happen. We're going to have to do this a little bit awkwardly, I think. Yeah, we'll start with this. I didn't actually mean them to get involved in this combat straight away.
You got some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
My ranged fire is much better than theirs. Oh, Poison Slash. Oh, this guy's face, yeah. Such a frog expression, I love that. Okay, there goes all of his support. Now, if we get 2 Valor here, which we will not get...
I've reached my limit.
So Rolf is now out of AP, which means he can't do range support anymore.
I'm up.
I want to try and get Lex in. Actually, we'll probably just get it with... Yeah, Lane's squad can't get the kill here. We'll use a Lane squad to wipe these guys out. We'll still get Tristan's squad to wipe these guys out. So I just need to move them a little bit closer to here so they're in the pickup bubble. Okay. So I want a Lane squad to get this kill. Which means Tristan's squad's going to need to do some interesting maneuvering. We're just going to skip this fight, because it's a very quick fight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a lane back to heal. Okay, that's us. So that's a big moment. So what I want to do is get you to use your Valor skills to vitalize the Archer squad, which is Rolf's unit. That gives them back 2 stamina. So they can now support again. And then I'm going to get a lane squad to head back to the base just in case something bad happens. Still don't have a character named Tristan. I've got a horrible feeling he's going to be Tristan for the rest of the campaign. That's just who I am as a person. You need to move to here first.
There in a second.
And then you need to hit the archers.
Won't take long.
And I don't need ranged assist for this.
I'm here too.
Yeah, we do more damage without the ranged assist. So these guys would normally wipe us out, but we've got priority because of the Valor ability we used. My 2-man squad might still be my best squad.
How embarrassing. That'll do for now. I didn't have a choice.
Alright, and then we could either get this squad to do the wipe. No, they're going to do any damage. So it's going to have to be Lex's squad that goes in for the kill. Oh, actually, before... Hang on, stop. Quickly grab this.
Take what's ours. Sure. Yeah? Won't take long.
I'll just get you to hold here. Can I get you to just hold? There you go.
On it.
Just to grab the item.
All done.
The rogue dodge tanks mishaps. That's what he does. Because the cavalry can't dodge like that.
You got it.
Okay. And that should be a win. Not a win, but we'll do the ranged assist. Oh no. Yeah, with the ranged assist we do a little bit of damage. What about a horse? The horse isn't a man. Ooh, crit from the arrows. I guess the only damage he's going to take here. That's going to miss. Yeah, this guy has two. This guy has 2 passive points, which means, if we get a miss, we're just not going to hit him. Yeah, because he's able to evade and get through the misses. But that's okay. We'll get Lex's squad to just finish this.
Sure thing.
But that's GG. With no losses. I think the archers might win the fight first before we do anything. Actually, I don't think I used the archers. No, I didn't. Stab. There's the evade. And he was going to evade this one. And now he's open to the warding slash. Oh, and then he's going to take a hit from this. Boom. Okay, GG. No re. Well, look who's
playing hero.
Healing.
unnecessary, Chloe. Level up for Lex and Chloe. Lots of XP for them. Lex got a much better level up this time. Last time he got 1 HP. This time he's got 1 HP, 1 physical attack, 1 physical defense, 1 evasion, and 1 guard rate. And Chloe has 1 HP, 1 magic attack. Oh, we got Viper Fang. That's what gives poison attack. Inflicts a single enemy, attack a single enemy, inflicts poison. Yeah, Lex has pretty good gear. Unfortunately, he's one of the least useful characters. I'm trying really hard again to make him useful. Yeah, everyone needs a helmet, but because they're main characters, we just see their faces. Okay, that's us up to another 10 honors. We can upgrade Lex's squad. We can upgrade Travis's squad now to have 3 party members.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself.
Thank you for the 13 long months of subscribing Toasted Waffles _.
Thank
Even
you.
froze and chat.
Hey, Toasted, how's it going? Good evening to you. Thank you so much, Toasted.
But it was no use.
Hey, Wooden Plank.
Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust.
So this guy's giving us one hell of a sub story.
Seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself.
How does this explain you becoming bad?
But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day.
The problem with helmets is you can't see facial expressions.
Till finally, I'd got what I asked for.
But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good
Toad
for.
Bandit.
So thieving's how it had to be.
We're raising a rebellion to overthrow an emperor who killed our mother and took our crown.
Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes.
Clive with some very good advice here.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please.
It's kind of like a strategy game come JRPG come Autobattler. It's very fun. Okay. Chat. This is a decision in a game. And you know what that means? You get to make the decision. The numbers are on screen, so I can't confuse them, okay? If you vote 1, we're going to set him free. If you vote 2, we're going to hand him to the Town Watch. I'm going to let you pick. You got 1 minute to make the vote. I'm going to have a sip of water while you do that. So it's exclamation mark V1, exclamation mark V2. So Vertidiger, it's exclamation mark V2. But looks like everybody wants to hand him to the Town Watch. There's no question here. Apart from Eternal War Puppy who wants to set him free. Everybody else wants to hand him to the Watch. So I guess that's where we're going. Thank you everybody for stepping in to vote. I really appreciate it. Damn, nobody wants to. Yeah, nobody wants him to live. They don't like Toad Guy. This decision will have an effect on the game at some point. Hey, Abraham, how's it going? Where's the pincushion option? All right. There's no point waiting for this vote. There's absolutely no way we're going to get another 8 votes for option 1. Actually, I think this might be the vote that has had the most responses so far on my streams with 13. So thank you very, very much for that. All right, Gamo. See you later. We'll hand it to the Town Watch.
I sympathize with your plight. I truly do. But even the harshest adversity.
Dog wants back in the room.
License to harm your fellow citizen. Clive, escort this man to the Town Watch.
But of course, Your Highness.
Heartless bastards.
We ain't getting Gamo in the party. No, we're not. Nor are we giving him a chance to pop up later on. I get 10,000 war funds for that, though. Oh, we've got another audio disconnect. Let me just quickly fix that. Oh, they're going to say worse things than that, Wooden Plank. Okay, that should fix the audio. I need to find a better way to make sure the audio just doesn't desync. Cool. Your Highness, we have dispatched the enemy and secured the safety of the local environs. We may now proceed through this region unimpeded. Oh, recruit Sharpo, a beckoning bell, and Cordy Militia. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I didn't realize just who I was fighting beside. My bow is yours to command from here forth. I shall change my armor from green to blue. Okay, the hoplite in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks. Well, yeah, okay, just give me some examples of formations. I think we get a very short cutscene here. Oh, that's right. He gets freed, doesn't he?
Now to the key.
What are you fools doing here? Don't tell me you forgot the code.
Of course we didn't. Money's the only thing tying us all together. Just so happens we make a hell of a lot less of it without you, round boss.
You dirty peck. Fine, but make it quick. I'm not keen on staying here any longer than I've got it. You think I had it bad?
Alright, Tachyon. Congratulations again on the achievement. Have a great one. Infinite PB for the win. Gamo's not out of the game yet. Just you wait. I'm not going to forget this. You pick this, chat. This is your option. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to take you out of this party. Remove. And I want to add Rolf into this party. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do just some collecting of stuff. Beckoning Chime. There's some ore there. Oh, I need to go all the way around to get that, don't I? Do I need to win these fights in order to unlock the unit? I think I might. So I want to do that really quickly. Oh. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member, Abby Remy. That's really kind of you. Welcome on board. Now, Twisted actually has to lie in that bit. I like it, Twisted. Alright, let's see what we can pick up in the town. What's the armor we got?
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Crushing Axe, which gives the crush ability. Attack a single enemy, inflicts stun. That's pretty nice. Vitality Talisman, Recruit Shield. So everything else is the same. The Crushing Axe is new. I'm pretty sure it's not a bonus. Oh, we already have that, so we don't need to add that. That's all everyone. And I don't think the Provisioner has anything unique. No, she hasn't. We will... Deliveries. I can deliver the trout. No, I can deliver the sardines, though. Tells you... So, yeah. But that doesn't upgrade the town yet. Let's... Well, there's stuff to grab down here. Is that more trout? That's meager scrap metal. I don't want to cross this bridge because that takes me into a new area. So, I still can't hire anybody, but I can expand the size of Travis's unit. I think if I fight these guys... I appreciate what you did over in town, you know. Here, let me teach you a little something to prove it. Hunters let me use bows to directly attack the back row. Try putting 101 of units and see what I mean. So we just need to, I think we need to kill these guys in one row, in one turn, but I can't do that yet. Let's try the other units. You've got to look at a guy who doesn't know the first thing about housecarls. I'll be glad to give you one, and even spar if you want to give it a try. Anyway, housecarls like me are known for our far and wide for our high attack power. Also, I know this is just sparring, but don't hold back. I think I need to kill them. None of my units can do that yet. Okay. Is there anything over here I didn't pick up? There's a guard there. Let's continue heading south for now. No, I want to get the wizard, and I think the wizard is up to the north. Was there any items here I wanted to buy?
Did it steal your outfit?
Not really. Did we pick up any useful... Oops, wrong button. Did we pick up any useful items I'd like to equip? So we've got... Smoked Nuts, which gets stamina. Beckoning Charm, which forces enemies to attack us. Milk or Fruit, which increases the target's level by 1. I'll use to recover 50 HP. These are all nice things to have. We've got some Novice Military Treaties, which do level allies up. But they're pretty good if we pick someone up, which is down south. But there's a wizard up north. We've got the Viper Fang, which does give Poison Slash. We could potentially give that to Travis, because he's not doing anything with his AP right now. And that does make him do actually some decent damage. And gives a way to deal with very heavily armored enemies. Anything else to equip? We've got... So you're using a bronze bow at the moment. A recruit short bow is an upgrade for you. So we'll equip that. Done. Oh, we've got a Templar shield on you, and I'm not using you anymore. So why don't I give the Templar shield to Elaine? I think that's a much better choice. And we'll just give a bronze shield to you. I've got the Dancer's Bracelet, which gives powerful call. The only person who hasn't got an accessory right now is Rolf. But I'm not sure if Rolf has a passive that I want to use instead. Everybody else has one, right? And Oben doesn't have one, but I want him to use his passive. Silken Scarf, definitely want to keep that there. Gauntlets, plus 20% guard rate. Now, Dancer's, the powerful call is it uses PP. And I'm not sure whose PP I want to use. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure whose PP I want to use. Okay, so you have Noble Guard, you have Arrow Cover, you've got First Aid, you've got Heavy Cover, you've got Quick Guard, you've got Evade. Yeah, there's nobody I want. There's nobody's PP I want to use. Okay, let's go get the witch, because everyone's here for sexy witches. Let's go get the witch, because I know you're all degenerates who want sexy witches. Where did the polyamory thing come from, Missaps? What? Who's this guy? Hail there, you got a moment? Commander Travis, is that really you? Depends on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Tricorns. Sure am, which is a lonely grunt when you left. It warms my heart to see you remembered me. Oh, whose PP do I want to use? Gotcha. But it's an awful shock seeing you here, Commander. I heard you were dead. I guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How is everyone? Bruno still running the show? What did you hear? Whole band got routed by Zenoria. We've never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it out alive, truth be told. As for the captain, he fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other boys. Sexy, fully armored people. And Berengaria. Oh my god, Berengaria's voice. I forgot about Berengaria's voice. Bruno would never. I figured make an example out of him. Show us what happened if you fight back. But now he's running the whole region. Damn near fell over when I heard about it. That doesn't sound like him at all. If only Elaine would tell him that they can mind control people. Things might have gone south after you vanished. And I always hold those days with the Tricons really close to my heart. I'm leaving that life behind me now. Heading home to be a family man. But I'm glad to see you one last time. Okay, bye, Housecarl. I'll never forget you, Commander. Elaine, explain to him that people can be mind-controlled. I've known Bruno since my old Merc days. We've performed the Tricorns together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on here. You deserve the chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate it, Elaine, more than you could possibly know. Okay, I feel like there is a secret. Oh, the battle's right here. Am I a voice actor? Or is Miss Sub's a voice actor? I'm just trying. It is a good voice. Okay, is there anything over here? Right, let's do this battle. We're up against enemy level 4, which should be fine, against gladiators and housecarls. The voice is fine as Finn is, but well, all you can do is work on it, Miss Saps, until you're just don't let perfection be the enemy of good, you know? Or do what's right for you is probably the better advice.
Bruno, was it?
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
Wasn't my call, really. My sister just up and disbanded it one day. Said she was sick of the light wages and the...
Yeah, she could indeed.
Baggage? What did she mean by that?
Me, apparently. My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine. So I saw red and stormed off for good. It was all I could do not to scream. Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno took the reins and got the Tricorns back galloping again.
Hence they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
Push comes to shove, though, Bruno would never join arms with Galerius. Not by choice.
Yes, because they can mind control, and Elaine should tell him this.
Living by someone else's creed. Even when we first formed the Tricorns, he craved independence over all else. So I'll talk to him. Man to hulking man. I need to see for myself what fashioned him a mere dog.
Alright, Tosa, awful. Enjoy Marathon. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for the sub. It's really good to see you. Oh, new archive entry. Berengaria. She's coming. That man there is Bruno, yes? Yep, I could pick his hulking frame out from miles away. Have to wonder what's he doing siding with Zenoria. The Bruno I know wouldn't even consider it. You can ask him yourself once we reach this camp. Now, we'll march at once. Just got a few fights to get through first. Defeat Bruno. Stage start. Alright, let's get... I think I'm going to deploy everybody to start with. So we'll get Elaine on the field. We'll get Travis on the field. Wait, I don't have a... you know what I'm going to have to do? I did not mean to do that. Damn it. Can I undeploy them?
Let's take what's ours. I'll be here if you need me.
I need to come in here and just quickly add Yosef to the squad, so they've got 3 squad members. Not that I'm wanting to make use of Yosef, but we might as well use him while we've got him, you know? And then we'll finally deploy Lex's unit, which has the archer in it.
They will know what hit them.
I don't know, okay, maybe it's mind control, but why would we share that until exactly? Why would we not share that the enemy can mind control? Okay, who's going to do the most damage to this guy? Okay, Travis' unit's going to wipe them out, but Travis' unit is the highest level unit at the moment. Elaine's unit will do a lot of damage. Lex's unit will do a little bit of damage. So we're going to hit them with Lex first, then we're going to follow up with Elaine, and then we'll have Travis in the back row, just in case. It's okay that they got there first, because we can just skip in. So I want you to come in first. Actually, just let me check something. Oh, that's right. The archer needs to lead the squad for me to get the ranged bonus, which we don't have at the moment. Right. Send you in first. Oh, he didn't change his armor color. I thought... Hey, Kathakuta, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. These guys have a lot of HP. So these are passive after they get hit to heal. That attack hits the whole front row. I love their... I don't know why they're wearing Roman... oh, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the fish guy helmets, I think. And then we'll get Elaine's unit to get the kill.
The path is set.
You guys can hit these guys up for some damage. And you guys can just get through here.
Won't take long.
Again, we don't want Lex's unit to fight here. I want Elaine's unit to fight here. It's very gladiatory. I mean, they're called gladiators. It makes sense. Oh, get smashed. Big hit from Elaine, who's now healing 12 damage on hit. Retarius. Thank you, De Blue. Thank you very much for reminding me. And a parting blow to Celia. Oh, he survived with 1 hit point. Are you kidding me? Okay, I still want Elaine's squad to get the kill. They're going to bounce straight into another fight. We'll just skip this fight. We won. Level up for Elaine, which is lovely. A Marmilio.
Another step forth.
Okay, great level up for Elaine. 1 HP, 1 physical attack, 1 magic attack, 1 evasion, 1 guard rate, and 1 initiative. Love it. Alright, let's keep moving everybody forward. This is going to be... oh, Lex's unit is way out of position. But I want them to get this kill. You know your Roman armor, totally. How useful is a helmet without a shirt? They need to trade... They need to give the helmet to someone else. Big damage on Lex here. Nice thrust from Chloe. Eagle Eye for 1 kill, and then Lex in for the second. See, the continual problem with Lex is that he never gets to use his defensive ability because he has such low initiative. He always goes last. Alright, we're breaking through. You guys, yeah, continue to grab that. We'll just bring Elaine to here, and I'm going to bring Lex to here. We're going to take this town and we'll get Lex to heal here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Elaine's unit will do that much damage. Travis will, of course, wipe them out. Lex's unit will do nothing. So I'm just going to get Elaine's unit to bully these guys down. They don't have a shield, though, Blue. They just have an axe. Or am I misremembering? I thought they didn't have a shield. So shirtless with a giant shield. Oh, do they have a shield? I must be misremembering. Hey, Teledan, how's it going? Oh, awesome to hear that you've been enjoying the stream, Roz. I'm really happy to hear it. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for dropping by. It's lovely to see you. Always happy to see someone drop in and say hi. Chloe is very useful, Jacob. You can really sleep on her and not realize how useful she is. Area effect damage and healing for 1 AP for both. It's stunningly good. Okay, let's get them wiped out. Lex's squad probably can't do anything here. So we're going to get Tristan's squad to take the town for us. Or at least hit the town. And then we'll get Lex's squad to back them up. We're going to wipe these guys out. I'm going to skip this fight because it's just a straight up kill. I don't think the gladiators here have shields. No, they don't. Oh, you're talking about the actual traditional gladiators. That makes more sense. Okay, that's a level up for a nice level up for Hodrick. More accuracy, more magic attack, more physical defense, more physical attack, and more HP. 2 HP, which is really nice. And I'll send these guys down to grab this. Because these guys aren't going to come out. We need to kill these guys with archers. So new unit type. These are Valkyries. Oh, Griffin Knights, sorry. Alright. 126 damage. That's pretty nice. They're going to do 2 damage.
I'll make it quick.
Double cavalry squad led by a rogue. Also, poison is great against these big guys. Big heal. Not big enough. I shouldn't the first time I say listen name say with it's Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Nice dodge. Gotta love the dodge tank. Like just some Greek hoplite kind of vibe. Helmet, big shields. Yeah, torso armor. It's totally reasonable. C'est le français. There's definitely a French spin to a lot of the units in this game. A lot of the names. They're not going to get the kill. Can you believe that? Lex's unit can't get the kill here. But they'll wipe out... They won't even wipe a guy out. So now I want Tristan's squad to take the kill. No, I want to get Lex's squad to banner these guys down. Tristan's squad is going to... Sorry, Travis's squad is going to head down here.
Won't take long.
Careful, Elaine. We've got Griffin Knight up ahead. Flying units like them are real good at dodging attacks from the ground. He's right, Your Highness. Cavalry such as me are also quite susceptible to aerial attacks, so just you avoid pitting us against flying. Flexing to heal is hilarious. Yes, it is very cool. If anyone has a character pronounced named Chloe. So just avoid pitting us and flying if possible. Now they're called arrows conflicts, so we've got an archer to shoot them. Making use of each class's trait will help you gain an edge in the battles to come. For example, a flying class that's half the accuracy of melee attacks from ground-based enemies. As such, they are better at dodging than other classes. However, they suffer double damage from hunters and other archer classes. As such, it's best to focus your archer fire on flying foes. In that case, looks like I'm up then. Sure does. This one's all yours, Rolf. I'm going to change my order slightly. We're going to get Travis's unit to take the town, and I'm going to get Rolf's unit to take these guys on.
Yes, sir.
He's actually called Le X. Le X. Apologies to any French people watching the stream. Helk approves. Isn't Helk a god in some fiction, I think? Nice work. Okay, that's the town taken.
No hard feelings. Yeah? Won't take long.
I had 4,000 war funds. I'm just going to check something.
Too easy.
The Liberation Army, you say? Ah, we're saved. Be warned, though. Bruno is a vicious man and a cruel commander. I have a feeling you'll need this. Some smoked nuts. Help from Help manga. I have not read Help manga. By the way, you must be exhausted from all this fighting. You're more than welcome to stay in town if you need a rest. Yes, if you garrison a town, you get healed. I know that. Okay, I'm just going to check something really quickly. Is there anything over here?
Onward.
I'm also quite tempted to drop a Valorous Order. But you need to be a bit closer. So let's just bring you back to here.
To me.
And drop a Valorous Order for me. And then I'm going to get you to rest.
Excellent. We march.
What's with the bread? I want to do a lot of damage and get healed, which is lovely. This is some good experience for Lex's squad. So this is our first flying enemies. They have no armor at all. And are wearing sandals. But they have big axes. My smoked nuts will surely make the difference in the War of Liberation.
Are you okay?
Griffin Knights also have a small heal. Chloe leveled up to level 5. It's a baguette. 1 HP, 1 physical defense, 1 magical defense, 1 initiative. I love how she taunts Lex when she levels up, by the way. They're so anime relationship coded. Oh, hang on. Travis needs to leave town.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
This one's mine.
Baguette, croissant baguette. Haha, is what you've just written. The flying ladies are please be well ballasted. Yes. An easy win for this squad.
No stopping now.
And taking the bridge should give us back a lot of. I won't give us back any AP.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna rest this squad, and then we're gonna bring Travis's squad over the bridge.
Sure.
I want to take this area here. This is watchtowers are quite annoying. All right, what have you got against these guys? Just wipe these guys out for me. Why is it a huge double axe? I guess the idea is they're supposed to do sweeping attacks or something. Poison Slash is actually really good, but having Rolf in the party means he never really gets a chance to use it. Sorry, not Rolf. Having Yosef in the party.
That'll do for now.
Who's Rolf?
See ya.
Yeah, you could do with a pole weapon more than what they're using. I want to send Travis' squad to wipe these guys out. And then once they've recovered, we'll get a lane squad. Oh, crap. These guys are coming in. This is a good one for a lane squad if they get there in time. I guess it's just being an axe head. Oh, that guy walked into a fight. We should be fine here. I'm just going to skip the battle. Looking cool, of course. That is a very important factor in this kind of thing.
I didn't have a choice.
Let me just get the dog into the room. Give me 1 second. She's just doing barks again. Everybody waiting. Get up, closing your bed. I'll wrap you up like a burrito because I know you want to snooze. Girl, there you go. Put your back in. Alright. So we're going to take out this watchtower. But Glaives are I'm pretty sure there are polearm people in this game. So you don't have to worry about like your lack of polearms. Watchtowers strengthen garrison units by increasing the range and potency of their assist skills. It's really good to put archers into watchtowers. Like, really good to put archers into watchtowers. But if you have a squad like this, you can just wipe them out. I'm just gonna skip this fight because we're just gonna absolutely annihilate them. Okay, they're just really annoying. That's a level up for Travis and Cliff. Twisting isn't a huge issue. 1 HP, 1 magic attack, 1 magic defense, 1 HP, 1 physical defense. Not the best level ups. That's a good point. You could break it. Alright, I'm not going to send Travis' squad in against the Griffin Riders. That's for Lex's squad. So let's first of all, let's grab this item. And then I'm going to bring them back over.
In a second.
Liquid Fortune. Nice. Okay, Lex is back. This is a good fight for a lane squad. We can farm some experience on these guys. Crush is a big hit. Nice that we can take that guy out before he gets a chance to heal. How embarrassing. I love how they say how embarrassing when they die. Flexing, the flex heal is great. Yeah, they overemphasize the blades. The game is essentially blades, boots, and boobs, if you really think about it. You guys head in here and finish this off. Lex, I need you to come and take out the Griffin Knights over here.
You got it. What now?
I don't really... It's enemy art style, yeah. I'm just going to skip the fight. And flex.
Well thought.
And then I want you to get to here and take these guys on, if you can. But they're coming for Travis. But I can try and dodge past them with Travis. Actually, what I could do is, if we keep the game paused, I could use a beckoning bell to bring them towards the lane's unit. Oh god, this is what's going on. Was the little woman who had a giant boulder on a pole? Yes, that was. There is a little woman with a hammer, who will appear later. I'm just going to plug these guys in this forest over here.
Won't take long.
So I just use an item to taunt that unit back over towards Lex.
Your villainy ends here.
Yes, they did have that fun. They did that. They rested their foot on the hammer while it rested on the ground. That is exactly what they did. Okay, we'll get Elaine to finish this squad off. We'll get Tristan to move up and take the bridge for the moment. Oh, I did not want that. I didn't realize he was going to run on the road. And I can't. I did not want this fight to happen. Damn it. I didn't want them to get the experience here. A little frustrating.
See ya.
Okay, I'm going to get, again, Travis to head that way. I want to bring Elaine here in case this reinforcement spawns.
Onward.
Which it will. So Elaine takes out the reinforcements, which is an easy kill for him.
To me.
Lex can also take this out, actually. Let's get more experience on Lex's unit rather than Elaine's unit. If you'd been with Travis, he would have followed my instructions, of course. He didn't think the orders were for him. That makes perfect sense. Foundation looking for building, yes. Oh yeah, sorry TM, I forgot about the thighs. You're right, the thighs are very important in this game as well. But if only Lex was a little bit faster and not slower than every other unit in the game, he'd be so much more useful. Or should I say, Lex? Okay, is Lex able to still take out the Griffin Knights here? Yes, he is. So you solo that. You guys head back over here. Travis, you may as well just kill this guy.
Go on. Won't take long. Time for payback.
They're going to need to rest after that fight, though.
No hard feelings.
We also need to keep an eye on the time limit, which is ticking away. There is a bridge here. I would like to take this bridge with Elaine's unit. Okay, Lex's unit can take these guys out. I do like seeing the Griffin ladies be shot by arrows, so we're going to watch this. He's a... Yes, just. Healing. And they can just jump in and finish this place off. And they'll get stamina and health back for doing that. Oh, I should have skipped this. I can still skip it by just pressing start. Okay, that's the Griffin Knights down. I will forgive the lack of a helmet on the Griffin Riders, yeah. There may be a weight thing regarding the Griffins as well, where they can't wear armor because the Griffins can't carry them. Another terrible level up for Lex. Continually just disappointing. It is indeed a fashionable hat. Okay, you guys keep going. We're holding... Oh, you need to be resting.
Let's take what's ours.
Okay, we've got Fort Maintenute. And you guys can move out now. I'll just get you to head down here as well.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we've got a pretty nasty battle. We're probably going to lose Clint here by the looks of it. Let's take a... Doubles XP and gold gain for 20 seconds. We'll take an empowering draft here, because if I don't... Or draught. If I don't do that, we're going to lose Clint. We're still going to lose Clint. What if I... I guess we just have to take the hit, and I have to use a revival. I don't want to use a revival orb. But there's nothing else I can really do in this instance. And I can take the Duo Strength and hope that gives us a little bit more damage. I mean, I don't mind giving Elaine a 1 increased physical attack. I don't think that's going to make a difference, though. No, it's not. Okay. Cliff is going to go down. Okay. Hodrick. Hodrick is his name. Cliff is the cavalry man. Yeah, it was actually Albin who went down. Albin still gets experience at least. Okay, so I need to use a revival orb here. I'm just going to quickly fix the audio DC that we have. Give me 1 second. That's going to fix that. No, we have Clive or Clint. I think it's Clive. I can't remember his name. Why am I so bad with the names today? You guys might as well wipe these guys out. You guys are back in action, so come down here. You guys keep coming down here as well. Enemy reinforcements have appeared at the command post. That's fine.
Victory grows ever closer.
Okay. Oh, Elaine, you need to take the bridge.
To me.
Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the road. Okay. We'll give this squad a fight. They can just kill them in 1 hit.
Hope you've made your peace.
Oh no, you missed the announcement, Lightning. I'm so sorry. I put the announcement out on Twitter, on Blue Sky, on Discord, and on YouTube. I'm sorry that you missed it. I don't know what else I can do, unfortunately. You guys pick up this item. You guys need to rest on the bridge.
Found something nice.
Another revival orb. That's actually decent. Let's try and take this camp out so it stops sending reinforcements. Nice to see that we're not going to just auto-kill a base, but this is the boss, so... it wasn't an AT... What do you mean an at message? Okay, maybe I need to put together some atting groups. Maybe I need to bring back the live stream alert group on Discord. I've never seen you before in my life. Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. Do you see me laughing? Now enough of this, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Looks like he's really working for Zenoria then. I'm not certain that's all there is to it. Yes, because they can mind control, and we know this because it's been established. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a Holy Herb, which means we get healing at the end of fight. And then we'll attack. That's an anti-tank message, yes.
Let's see what you've got.
Lightning needs to ring that bell.
What the hell happened to you, Bruno?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I won't hear another word of it.
Rawr. These guys are all modeled after Arnold Schwarzenegger. Elaine has seen it happen. It's literally why Hodrick is in the party. And so does... And Scarlet even suggested the mechanics behind it. They're all standing there when it happened. One problem we have here is we keep killing the guy who's been poisoned. So we might need to change the commands on this squad so they attack a different person. Exactly what TRM said. Flex to heal. Ow. Rude.
Just getting started.
And then the Holy Herb should heal us. Yes, 17 HP back. Alright, we might as well hit them again. Yeah.
Sure.
While we've got the healing buff. We'll just skip the fight this time. He took 57 damage that time. And we should heal back up, yeah. Now, the question is, I don't think I want Travis to get the kill here. This squad is at level 4. This squad is at level 5. So it's actually Elaine I want to get the kill. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want you getting the kill.
Won't take long.
If he heals up, that's fine.
So, what next?
I need those speed boosts.
Time is at hand.
Oh, okay. We'll check if I can get through this. Because what I want to do now is I'm going to drop a Valorous Order to give everyone first strike. Oh, so Mississippi distracted by Kenshi. Awesome. Now, if I send you in now, you're gonna kill them. Cool. I want you to get the kill here. Yeah, we've hit halfway through the time limit for the battle. Oh, because they just healed, I can no longer win this fight. But I guess Travis can almost kill him. So we'll bring Travis in to do most of the damage. Travis is actually dead right now. But we'll hit him. And then we'll bring in Elaine to get the kill.
The time is at hand.
Yes, that's how we'll work this.
Path is set.
And we get the kill. Awesome. So he's just injured. It's not Fire Emblem. He's not dead forever. And that's a level up for Elaine and Anubin, which is great. Anubin gets HP, physical attack, magical defense, evasion, and crit rate. And Elaine gets HP, defense, and winters. And he's acquired Luminous Cover. Activates before an enemy is attacked. Cover an ally with a medium guard that grants the ally plus 20% defense. How far ahead in time zones? Yes, it's 11 AM for me now. We got a fashionable hat as well for plus 8% physical damage. And we've taken the territory. Very sad. It's also on Switch, Lightning Dragon, if you go to Switch. Those are the only two platforms it's available on. What I would love is more of this. Like another game that uses the same mechanics. Oh, you're talking about Kenshi. Oh, we've hit level D renown. That's actually really big. Yeah, it's on Switch.
I'll handle this.
It's also on Xbox? Okay.
You've taken quite the fall
But
from
not
grace,
PC.
big guy. But I know you wouldn't fly Zenoira's colors without good reason. So
I need a PS4 or 5, unfortunately.
Careless fool.
Nice, Elaine. That was cool. That's the coolest thing Elaine's done, I think. No, saving Scarlet in the cathedral was also really cool. Oh, so now he's going to do it.
Travis?
The light has been taken from my eyes.
Last I remember, I was burying my axe in some lousy Zenoiran neck. Past that, it's all smoke. Figures the bastards got their hooks sunk in me.
Language.
You've got no choice but to even the score then. They take a finger, you take the whole damn hand. Join us, Bruno. Spill their blood under the Liberation's banner.
And rub shoulders with the rat who left me in the cold? Quit kidding yourself. Days gone, you and me could have had a real go at it, even without your sister leading the charge.
Baron Garia.
And now, I don't even want to look at you.
Oof.
Bruno,
Oof. Unexpected. There she is. There she is.
The company, Ren. You can't be serious.
Serious as a slashed throat.
It's the voice.
The tricorns ride no further. Get it through your thick skull, Travis. I'm done dragging your dead weight around for good.
Oh, it's Berenice. Oh. I got Baron Gary and Berenice mixed up. That's still a good voice. I mean, their names are very similar.
And what? That's supposed to make me forgive you?
He needs to work on his posture.
You dumped us in a ditch when we needed you most, Travis. If only you knew the kind of...
It's her. She's just not in her armor.
You've got the right of it. I'm in no position to ask.
I'm certain it's her. She's just not in her armor. Alright, Dear Blue. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Those days
I'm probably going to do one more battle.
were some of the best I've ever had. I'm sorry, Bruno. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
It's nice to come into a game with, like, the basic understanding, so I'm not puzzling it out. I'm just kind of, like, smashing through the early game.
Just what do you mean, playing the fool? You're the one who is squeezing out half-brained ideas like they was yesterday's lunch.
He does indeed, doesn't he, Theorem?
Harsh words from the man who thinks hatching a plan means a trip to the chicken coop.
Who do I know her from, Eternal War Puppy?
Miss this something fierce, you know.
Yeah, tell it down. We did.
Maybe I wouldn't mind giving the old tricorns one last hurrah after all.
It's been 2 years. I couldn't remember most of the story. And I figure the channel has changed a lot in those 2 years. Like, we've got a lot of people who have left the channel. A lot of new people have come to the channel. So it wouldn't be fair, I think, to just jump back into where I was. I don't think anyone would be that excited to like, watch that story. So we'll start from the beginning. I'm starting to pick up quite a lot of people who just watch my VODs as well. So it's nice for them to have it from the beginning. It came out in 2024. It's been about a year and a half, really. 15 renown. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Nitsuji. I don't know if you're actually here, but if you just subscribed, that's cool. Elaine, yeah, thanks for having me. Bruno joined the Liberation Army. Gladiators are powerful enemies who can hitting an entire row of enemies with a single swing. Bernice is a land select. Berengaria is enemy general, pretty voice lady. Okay, I'm getting confused. All right, we need to do some work on our don't know what you've played, watch, but she's Makoto from Persona 5, a Suit from Sword Art Online, and Lucy from Fairy Tail. I have not seen any. I haven't played any of the Persona games, unfortunately. I haven't watched Sword Art Online, and I haven't watched Fairy Tail. I heard Fairy Tail is really good, though. Bulgarians want to reference for my voice. Gotcha, mishaps. You can now list mercenaries for your army. Finally! You would do well to boost our ranks if you find them and are all lacking. We should also take this opportunity to increase the number of units under our command. You can ask increase unit slots. Alright, let's do that, and I also want to mix and match some of my armies. Rapport conversation icons. An icon will be displayed in the Overlord when a rapport conversation becomes available. Press start and set rapport to see the conversation, but you have to go to the right place. I hope Scarlet is alright. Oh, we got, because we're not pursuing Scarlet.
The foal has finally ceased braying.
What are you planning to do with me?
I should think you'd already know.
I have no intention of helping you, if that's what you imply.
Your intentions matter not. Though I must say, it came as quite the surprise to hear
Stephanie Carbiste. Where do I know her from?
Derelict Island. Emperor Galerius has tendered a fine reward for you.
Cleo. Oh, I love that T-Red. That's so good. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you, Notorious, for the gifted memberships. That's so kind. Oh my god, that's so amazing. Thank you so much. Traumathon1 just got a gifted membership on YouTube from Notorious. Thank you.
My hopes are true as the morning sun. They'll come.
All mine from AC6. Ah.
A commendable show of defiance.
God, what a game.
But our mercenaries will have made short work of your friends.
Have they really, Renault? I love that. Renault and his Mount Cleo.
Worry not. You'll be freed from your burdens ere long. Once you've fulfilled your purpose, that is. In the meantime, do behave yourself, would you?
That's going to be a long week if we're going to play this again. Traumathon sounds like your Xenos campaign. Yes, it does. Alright, we've got a little bit of just like stuff to do right now. I want to just fix up our formations, now that we've actually got a bit more control over them. The figures against some of the ladies are just absurd. Really? Oh, the figures. I thought you were talking about the money, Teledan. The money they're getting paid to do their jobs, not the actual physical figures of... Yes, it's a bit ridiculous. This is a very thirsty game. I just want to grab all the stuff before I do anything else. I think this is moving into another combat zone, so we don't want to head that way. Item over here. And we'll just check out what this place wants for deliveries. I can deliver both. Which means we can level the town up. Which means I can station a guard here. The internal volume they're given for their organs, yes. Thank you, sir. I managed to fix the hole in my roof. Damn catapults. Anyway, the whole town looks good as new. Thanks again. That's 10 more renown. And we can now station a guard here. We will station Hodrick. And what does the guy have for sale? Got another Viper gang. We've got a Warrior's Medallion, plus 2 physical attack, plus 10% physical attack, plus 10% crit rate. That's really nice. 10,000 gold. That Warrior's Medallion is nuts good. I'm not going to spend the 10 grand right now, though. What I am going to do is jump into the unit list, and we're going to give Albin that hat that we picked up, the Brown Beret, for plus 8% physical attack. Special diet for some of those proportions, or a corset, or both. Okay. So I want to do a little bit of rearranging of our people. I don't think I can afford to expand anybody, but I can unlock a slot. I don't think I can unlock another slot. I can unlock another slot. I don't think I need to unlock another slot right now. Let's reset our units. So I want to go into... Okay, just wait for this to go through. They were showing us 5 renown, blah, blah, blah. Okay, unit formation. Why is there a cane physical? That's just because there is. Let's remove you, remove you, remove you, remove you, remove you, and remove you. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with these three being leaders of my units. Elaine can self-heal and guard. So there's no reason I need to have a healer or a guard in his squad if we think about it very carefully. What I do need to do is I need to check his scripting. So at the moment, he is using Luminous Cover over Noble Guard, and he only has 1 PP. So if I go to his, I want to edit his tactics. So Luminous Cover covers an ally with medium guard, grants the ally plus 20% defense. Noble Guard blocks enemy attack with a medium guard, grants the user 20% defense, grants the user plus 1 PP if the user has 50% defense or less. So I want it to be higher on the priority list than Luminous Cover, because I want to make sure he's using Noble Guard. In fact, what I want to do, right, is I want to edit Luminous Cover. So I want to... But I want to set a condition for this, that he only does it if he has... with self-HP. Grants the user plus 1 HP if the user has 50% HP or less. So I want to set his HP to be less than 50%. Own HP, here it is. Own HP is 50% or less. Use Noble Guard. Otherwise, just use Luminous Cover. I think that's how I want to set that up. So he's now set up to do that. Lex still only has 1 ability, so he's fine. And then I want to set this unit up as an archer unit so that Rolf can provide me with ranged fire. We're going to put Chloe in with Lex because I think they support each other really, really nicely. What Lex's unit needs is damage, so I'm going to put Albin in with Lex. So this is a defense, support, damage unit. For Elaine, I think what we need is... I'm trying to think here because I don't need Hodrick. The problem is Hodrick's a little bit awkward at the moment. I don't really have anywhere to put Hodrick as a defender because Elaine's doing that job in this party. I guess I could keep Hodrick in here for now. And then we just need to have a little bit of damage and we can put Bruno in the back row. Chloe with Lex because Chloe can carry while Lex is useless. No, we can put... Actually, no, he can be in the back row. And he can heal himself. So this squad is kind of self-healing. Oops, I didn't mean to come out of here. And then Travis's unit will continue to stick with Clive because they work really, really well together. The only person that leaves me with is Yosef, and honestly, I don't want to use Yosef if I can avoid it. I want to hire an archer, so let's see if I can afford to hire an archer. I can't hire an archer from here. We can also hire a Griffin Knight. Boost high evasion magic. I don't really need this right now. What I need is an archer. So let's head back. Also, we've got another audio desync. Hello, just going on. How long has the stream been going on? How long till it ends? The stream has been going for almost 3 hours, Trog, but I'm going to do one more battle. So you've got at least like 40 minutes to an hour before I finish up. Longest streams ever, apparently. I need an archer, so I think I have to come all the way back down to here for an archer. Hire. Yes, I can hire an archer here. So we're going to hire an archer. He's going to cost me 5 to hire. Now, the cool thing is we can customize the people we art. It was... the desync was coming, so I just fixed it. Okay. Now, the growth types are where this gets difficult. First of all, I unfortunately cannot choose a name for our archers, but I can randomize it. I like that. He's going to be called Guy. Now, growth type for an archer, what I really need is accuracy and physical attack, I think. And hey, Grid Dead, how's it going? No cat girls yet, Trog. We're on our way to try and get a sexy wizard, though. So I think I want physical attack. We get that from Keen. Keen gives accuracy. Precise. Okay, let's go for precise as his first one. And then lucky... Guy, lol, yeah. This is where it gets really hard. Go-getter, all-rounder. Gives more physical attack, gives more magic attack. Let's go back to the start. So Hardy I'm not interested in. Offensive gives me physical attack, but no defense. I mean, precise offensive doesn't seem too bad. I could go offensive, but I like the precise for the hit. She good. I see you're playing Unicorn Overlord. I wish they did a stream. Me too, Grid Dead. Me too. The growth type seems like a system that did not need to be here. It kind of does in a way, but I get what you're saying. You know, when we were growing, I knew a few books called Guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Precisive Offensive on this guy. I want to make him distinctive in color from my other archer, but I don't want to go black. Well, I like the white. What about white with blue hair? And then you start gold armor, bronze armor, brass armor 2, all the way to the start. Silver armor. I quite like that look. And his second accent, let's give him like a rakish red hat. And then, oh, his voice. Yes, we're gonna randomize Guy's voice.
Joining the battle.
Oh, we're gonna go again.
It's wise to withdraw.
Yeah, okay, we'll give him this. So this is Guy the Hunter. I don't really see this difference. This is for customers. This is for custom. Yeah, this is because we're hiring a mercenary.
I feel stronger than ever.
Guy has joined the Liberation Army. So now I can put him into my team. That's okay. No need to apologize. And now Rolf's unit can be double archer, which just makes them much better at providing range support for me. And that's my team. The only thing I don't have is I don't have someone for Travis's unit. But I have how much? I've got 8 honor left over. So we can hire another person. We could hire a housecarl or another thief for Travis's squad. Having 2 thieves could be really good for this squad because we just steal all of their PP. Or we could hire a housecarl for some more damage. Honestly, I'm not minding hiring a housecarl. They're only 3 points. And then we'll replace him pretty quickly with somebody else. So again, I'm going to randomize the name. This is Jules. I'm going to go full offensive with this guy, I think. Just massive physical attack. Let's make his base color... I'm going to go for orange for this guy. Oh, no, the PP. I can see how this is he troops on it, it's identical. Yeah, it is Detail Overlord. And it only does get more complex from here. Hair color, none. Accent color. Silver armor. Accent color, 2. Let's go for orange for his base as well. Oh, orange isn't available here. Let's go for brown then. Voice, we're going to randomize. Compose, 3. I can't afford a bird lady, Jacob. I need more honors for a bird lady. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Now you made me... I'm pretty sure I can't afford... Yeah, there's so much equipment. That's also true. I'm pretty sure I can't afford a bird lady. Oh, was there something here? I've heard much about your Liberation Army, young man. Here, use this. Oh, thank you for the random orb. I'm only really using mercs to fill slots at the moment. Oh, no, I can buy a bird lady. Let's buy a bird lady. Her name is going to be Caroline. Now, for her, evasion is very important for bird ladies. So we're going to go for something that boosts her evasion. If there is even a stat. I think lucky is the stat that boosts evasion. And then for her other growth type, that animation, I probably want to get her an offensive growth type as well. And then for her base color, let's go for purple. For her hair color, let's go for red. We'll give her maybe steel armor. I like the bronze armor on her, actually. And for her griffin, let's go for the standard yellow griffin. And her voice is going to be a pathetic 1.
I guess.
Bird, horse, lion, goat, whatever thing lady. With Jiggle, yeah. So she's going to join the party as well. She's going to be...
Make things a little easier.
The mercs are going to be really weak to start with because they come in at level 2. But that can now be added to Travis's unit, making Travis's unit incredibly fast. Okay, let's go and do our... we're going to do one more battle this stream. Oh, there's nothing to examine here. It doesn't look like anyone's used this watchtower for some time. There's some equipment in here. A camping set. Ooh, camping sets are nice. Actually, I do have some... hang on. Best way to do this is from this screen. Okay. So I do have a recruit short sword free, which I can't equip to anyone, and a bronze sword, which I can't equip to anyone. I do... Nothing here is free. Nothing here is free. Okay, he's using a bronze bow. Does anyone need this shield? No. I know, and there's no equipment free. I was just checking to make sure there's nothing free. That Danny Chambers? I think I recognize that voice. Really? You know, I've always liked climbing trees. Can't imagine this tower be that different. What have we seen from the top of the tower, Lex? Hey, I found something. Guest luck was on my side today. A Watchman's Lantern. Blindness immunity, burn immunity. That's pretty nice. Let's give that to someone. Maybe Lex? He's got the Vitality Talisman. Let's give it to... We'll give it to Chloe. Okay, I thought this was the way forward. It is not. So I guess we have to go east from here. Also, there's something on the beach I didn't pick up. I did pick this up, okay. We took quite a long time there to do some side questy stuff, so let's push on with some story. Oh, this is the angel. We get to introduce the angel here. The angel has a butt. Judging by the crest and blaze on her shield, I expect she's an angel of the Palavian orthodoxy. Yes, there are angels in this game.
An angel here in Cornea. I dare say that's a rare sight.
The Orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince.
So try to keep your composure. Chat, did you hear Joseph? Try to keep your composure.
What manner of men stand before me?
I love her hair wings.
Knight Joseph, faithful retainer.
There's a lot of things in this game.
Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
I will keep nothing. Everybody poops for us. Do angels poop? TRM, do angels poop?
Your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is Oclese, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Palavian Orthodoxy. Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time.
Side quest. Get.
By order of His Holiness Pontifex Errant, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards.
Which we've already picked some up of.
Those that I've unearthed, I entrusted to an old friend, a safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy.
Steve is curious is a weird choice, but maybe she needs to not have armor for her wings to beat against.
The church she shepherds Ronmore has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black.
The Black Thorns? We already dealt with them. I do like, by the way, the characterization of an angel who has a rage problem.
Apologies. Such a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature. Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
So the Black Talons continue their treachery, even without Gamel among them to chart the course. It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
We're on our way to Spooky Witch Girls, but they'll probably have to wait till next stream.
My countless thanks, Prince Alain. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
Only Dragon Rider girls for TRM, okay. Oh no, only Dragon Rider girls. There's no Dragon girls. Okay, we're on a church side east of here. Simply follow the riverbank to find it. Naturally, I'm yours to command in the battle ahead. Okay, let's do this battle, and that's where this is going to be the last one of the stream today. The Winged Knight. Oh, it's getting really hot in here. What's the temperature? 24 degrees outside.
Step and a half from knocking on our door. I'd say we cut out of here before the Father sends us straight to hell. Doesn't feel right raiding a church.
We go when I say we go. Now get back to work. Those crystals aren't gonna find themselves.
Aye, boss, but what if the angel comes back?
And what if she does? Bird or broad, my arrows will bring him down all the same.
That's a good line.
You dare draw your bowstring at Lady Oclese? The Father's angels are akin to his very hands.
Well, I'm sure he won't mind missing a finger or two.
That's a terrible line.
Well, why don't you give him one of your little prayers if you're that worried?
Alright, we must liberate this church. The archers on the opposite shore will likely pose quite the nuisance. Might you mind dispatch them for us, Oclese? Not at all. Simply say the word and it shall be done. And Sharon, I'll have you freed soon enough. So Oclese can fly because she's leading her unit, so she can just fly to that place. Angels with flechettes would be horrifying. Defeat Mandarin. Okay. Stage start. I'm going to send her straight up this way. And then we're going to deploy... I've got enough to deploy 3 units. So we're going to start with probably Elaine and Travis. I'm going to send... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Travis's unit, which is really fast, down here to claim whatever this item is. And then I'll bring them up to support. And then we'll have a lane kind of tanking to start with up this way. And then once we've got the Valor for it, we will deploy Rolf and Lex.
No surprise there. Yeah?
So you guys head to this.
There in a second.
You try and hold outside the line until the Angel has taken care of it. And one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a light feather, which gives us a massive speed boost, meaning she can fly there really quickly. And that'll get her moving fast.
Now then.
Elaine's unit is holding here because I don't want them getting hit by arrows.
Good.
Well, I can deploy one more unit, actually. We'll deploy Rolf's unit after this fight. Let's see how these guys fight together now. Cool, Alex. Thanks for the heads up. Can't passive steal a guard. Can passive steal when there's no guard. Can't dodge or wide smash. Yeah, the archers will be deployed, don't worry. So let's deploy Rolf's squad. And I'll get them to hit these guys once this is taken care of. But I'll just use them for support fire for now. Okay, what was the item? 3,000 gold. That's a lot of money. Okay, let's bring you back.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Oh, she's reached her point. That was what that noise was.
Your will shall be done.
And then we'll just swap in. I want to get Rolf's. I want to farm some experience for Rolf's squad here, because they haven't had a lot of action yet. That's a level up for Rolf. Nice. 1 HP, 1 magic defense. Not great.
That went better than I expected.
Did it? It went pretty badly as far as I'm concerned. Now, Rolf's squad probably can't take these guys on. So we'll bring in this squad, but we'll add ranged assist. We'll take one of them out, and then we'll get Rolf's squad to kill the other one, and that'll get them some more XP, which they really, really need. Yeah, dodge that. And that should be no level up for Hodrick. Interesting. I can now deploy Lex's unit to the battlefield. So the whole team is now on site. We're just waiting for this fight to be completed. Let's see how she fights. I remember her being pretty good. That's right, she evasion stacks. She's also a dodge tank. Nice defense.
Can you match me?
Okay, that's them taken care of.
Nothing to fear. I'll never hold myself back.
And now we need to take care of this tower. We have to be careful about reinforcements from over here.
I depart.
And now I can move these guys forward. I want to get Rolf's squad to finish these guys. Oh, is Rolf going to go down? No, Rolf will be fine.
Right.
And then... perfect. Exactly what we need. Hang on. Pause the game. Okay, I'll have to wait for this fight to be over. So Rolf's squad will take these guys out. Yikes. Imagine you're using your 2 squad mates holding from her collars as she flies. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it happens. So we're going to get her to attack here. But what I'm going to do is we'll use a damage item before we engage. Let's get Lex moving up to take on these guys. We'll get Elaine moving up as well. We'll get Tristan moving up too. Actually, Tristan's squad actually needs to get some experience because our new flying girl hasn't got any. So we'll get them to hit first. Oh, this is... okay, we've got a secondary attack front. Heh, last I heard the Black Talons were the toughest gang in all of Corneria. But look, some no-name armies out here giving them a real fight. Fine by me. Gives us plenty of time to pick up a few coins when no one's looking. So these guys are going to try and steal from us. I'm just going to get... who's probably best to take them out? We'll get Tristan's squad to just take out these guys because they're really frustrating. Okay, what I want to do here is I want to use an empowering draft, which means we should do enough damage to one-shot the archers. Still not enough damage to one-shot the archers. That's not good. I was hoping that would be enough. Oh dear. Does Lux have a scabbard for her sword, or does she just carry it constantly? Is she juggling her two mates? Maybe she puts it on her back. I've just heard that there's a slight desync, so I'm just going to 4K it up. Sorry, I'm just going to fix this desync. You don't know what 4K out means. So my plan was to use the empowering draft to do extra damage to these guys, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I don't really know what else I can try here. Liquid Fortune isn't going to help. And I can't use the Renown thing. So I guess we're just going to have to commit to the bit. I'm guessing they're going to crit her. Well, he's down. He guarded. And then he's going to block one hit. And then he's going to kill her with a guaranteed hit. Yeah, that's how she goes down. We can revive orb her, it's fine. It still counts as a win for us. So I'm going to revive orb her squad. Nope, not that one. And I could... I'm going to healing tonic her as well. And then we'll send her back in to finish them off. I want you to head here, Elaine.
Time is at hand.
Yeah, they flap really fast. That's how she carries it. One thing the game's not telling us, but our units in the forest are actually hidden. Rorb. Okay, that's all the archers dealt with. I don't really want to use her for anything else this battle if I can avoid it, because she's stealing experience from the rest of the squads. Okay, they're now plundering, and they're going to run after they're plundering. But they're not really stealing that much. Get back here, thief. It's okay, Chloe. I can always bring them over my way if you want. That's right, you can use Provoke to pull them in. But Lex's squad isn't chasing them. I'm pretty sure Travis' squad will be able to chase them down, no problem. Rolf's squad, I'm going to bring them up in the forest here where they can provide support fire. They're also plundering. 641 gold was stolen. Someone's feeling generous. Okay, we're still going to be able to run them down. I think we're pretty fine here. Yep. I just want to see how our new party member fights. Oh, I forgot to change the orders for his Poison Slash.
Saw that.
Get dead. She's not doing much damage because she's only level 2. Remember that. She's got a long way to go to level up.
I didn't have a choice.
Got the War Funds back and got some more Valor. Let's take these guys out now.
Sure.
Everything else is doing okay. We're just going to skip this fight. I don't need to see it twice.
Quick.
No level ups, but that's both of them taken care of. And we got our 600 War Funds back. This unit is a little bit light on AP, but that's fine. We'll bring them up. And then we're going to ambush these guys from the forest. And if I add ranged assist, we're going to do quite a lot of damage to them. Chloe doing all the work in this group. He's slower than all of these enemies. Lex. And he attacked the wrong one. Good job, she's a good healer. Crit for 7.
That's how it's done. Sure thing.
Okay, we'll finish them off. I'll bring Rob's squad to the end here. Rob's squad to the end here. Keep them in the forest where they're hidden. Healing, free healing tonics, nice. We can skip this fight. We're doing really well so far. Our squads are got really good synergy, considering we don't have a lot of customization available yet. Alright, let's bring Elaine back up here. There is an archer in that town. These guys... So you're level 5, level 5, level 5. You're level 5, level 5, level 6, level 4. So I would like you to get a bit more experience, but you're not going to kill them. What we'll do is we'll get Lex to hit this unit, then we'll back it up with... You're going to get you to rest. You guys could maybe hit the town. Yeah, hit the town for me. Oh, wait. Did I misread that? Yeah, you're not going to wipe the town out on your own. You're going to wipe these guys out. Is there 2 squads here? There's 2 squads stacked on top of each other here.
Sure.
I'm up.
You do as much damage as you can to this squad.
You got it.
Yeah, this is the squad I want you to hit. 2 kills, that's a lot of XP. But only for them, it's not very much. Oh, it's an archer squad. That's what's going on here. Okay. You take on this one. And you take on this one.
Won't take long.
They got bounced into Lex's unit. Lex's unit has to take the hits, unfortunately. I don't want them to farm all this experience, which is what they're currently doing. Because they're not gaining any experience. I don't know if you're noticing.
Sure thing.
You guys hit these guys.
Yes, sir.
Just because they're marching forward, they're just in the fight all the time. I need to pull them out. I'll pull them back and rest them because they're just doing too much work. They're too effective. Lex's squad is too good. Alright, Teledan, no worries. Thank you very much for hanging out. This is the last battle of the stream, so you're not really missing very much.
So, what next?
We'll get you guys to attack here.
Onward.
That's an easy kill. Oh, Travis is down. Okay, we needed to fix that. We'll revival orb him. He probably got hit. In fact, we'll use Valor to bring him back. So if I use you, you've got... Oh no, who has it? Life Aid.
I owe you.
Okay, Lex is back in the... Travis is back in the fight. Let's get him a healing tonic.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, you need to rest. And I want you to hit this squad.
The path is set.
Oh, we're just pushing through the reinforcements right now.
Come then.
Again, we'll skip this fight. 1 kill. Not much experience. So we're not getting much experience from these guys. We've hit the XP cap for this area. The only person who can really get XP right now is our level 2 people. So I guess we'll just keep giving them XP. The epic Fox Girl quest. Oh, Fox Girl quest. Yes, cool, we're back on. Is that Optimus Prime, the voice actor? It could be. It very easily could be. Oh, I didn't mean to watch this, but we might as well watch this. Get a little bit of entertainment. Remember me to fix his scripting. You should always be poisoning the enemy with the most health. Yeah, there are Fox Girls in this game. We never got the Fox Girl last time. Oh, the puppy wants out of the room. Give me 1 second to let her out. I'll just be 2 secs. Okay, I'm back. Ugh, that's the Darkest Dungeon chat. Oh yeah, sorry. The voice for the T-Rem did. That's the Darkest Dungeon. Unfortunately no longer with us, which is really sad. That voice actor. A very, very good one. Okay. We need to take this. You don't have much hope there.
Go on.
Everyone's a little bit low on stamina right now. But we can use some Valor to fix that. Let's do a Valorous Charge. Valorous Order to just buff everybody. We'll wait until Rolf is in. So I'm just going to move Elaine down here.
To me.
And then we'll do a Valorous Order. Yeah, it's very sad. I think he passed last year. Okay. Draw an enemy unit towards the user. Okay, so who's been provoked? They provoked Travis. Well, that's their bad. It is quite unlike them to fall victim to such an obvious taunt, and yet they no longer heed his highness' orders, instead march directly for the one provoking them. I bet they'll snap out of it if we beat the guy in the fort, though. Come on, we gotta hurry. That's fine for that squad. I'm pretty sure... I can't preview the fight, but I'm pretty sure they will be fine. Let's get Elaine's unit on these guys, and we'll bring Rolf along to support.
Understood.
Alright, see ya, Cool S. Oh no, you're saying goodbye to the person. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go on.
There are archers heading for that tower, which is not good.
Witness the might of an angel.
She can't really deal with him on her own, though. She'll go down again. That's fine.
I take to the skies.
Okay, Travis's squad has hit the enemy.
I'll try.
And even with First Strike is not doing very well here. I will give them an empowering draft to attempt to help with that. For higher First Strike damage. That's changed things a little bit, but not a lot. They're not in range of support either. I can't really give them anything else. Lightfeather doesn't help. Windfairy's Charm doesn't really help. I don't think there's an enemy assist coming in here. No. What I could do is level her up a little bit.
Maybe it's not all bad.
And that might help with our results here. That's all my item use is used. That's not going to help us. Okay, we're just going to have to take the hit. Oh, okay. See you, Coalesce. This is going to be a nasty fight. Oh, there was a ranged assist. Okay, I could have cancelled that. These guys are tough. Really tough. That's her down. Good dodge. That guy takes poison damage. We dodge that again. Okay. So they're pushed back with 1 AP left. Let's get you to here to take them out. And Rolf is finally back in action. Rip Griffin Lady, yeah. Unfortunately, very weak to archers. We're going to take some casualties in this fight as well. Oh, no, we're going to wipe them out. Cool. They must have got a crit. Okay, that's all of those archers down.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
And I'll just get her to rest. Alright, this is getting very crunchy on the front line. Let's get Lex back into the fight as well.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure who Elaine's hit first. He's...
I'm not feeling that.
No. These are not great results. Because this team are very, very defensive in this base. They're getting big defensive buffs. He's almost down. The whites... Oh, if only I hadn't missed with that white slash. Because, okay, we got one of them down. That's going to make a big difference. Okay, let's bring you in again. Yeah, you're moving in. That's fine. Okay, we're going to hit the archers now. That's okay. We're going to wipe those archers out with ranged assist. They're all down. That's physical defense and crit rate for the voice actor was Wayne June, musician and voice actor. He did audiobook work for Cthulhu Stories, which is now he got the role in Darkest Dungeon. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's a great bit of trivia. Okay, Elaine's got 1 AP left, which you can use to take this. Travis's squad, I cannot use any healing items yet. I need 2 Valor to bring back Griffin Lady. Okay, they do have ranged assist, but we can finish them off at least with our ranged assist. Well, our range assist was not a lot. But that guy's still alive. Okay, he's down. Now we can take care of the archer. Cool. Okay, we can take this town. And if Lex's team takes it, they should get free stamina. They can't move, okay, with no stamina. In that case, we'll take Travis's squad to grab it. Because I think they get a heal as well. They don't get a... People don't come back to life, though.
Who's my target?
And let's bring you here. And then I want you to push to these guys.
You got it.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
Okay, we took the town. Now, if I... Damn, I was going to pause the game. I'm not going to have a chance to pause the game. But we're going to absolutely murder these guys. Although it looks like... No, I don't think anyone's going to go down. I want to see how this plays out. I think what's going to happen is Clive is going to just run through them, like run a train through them all. Yeah, 1 kill. Then he dies of poison damage. He gets a shot off, which takes out Travis. He gets a shot off, which hits Clive. And then Clive will kill the last 2.
How embarrassing.
Okay. So we can bring Travis back. I have enough Valor for that. I think you've got a bin. Restore 2 stamina. Revive all incapacitated combatants. Oh, that's great. That brings both of them back. In Elaine Travis's unit. So they're now both back, and they're getting steady HP for being in that town. Lex needs to get forward, though, and I need him to take these. There's so much stuff going on over here. The problem is there's 2 archer units supporting this side of the river. So I may actually have to get her involved again when she finishes and get her to take out this archer unit. We'll see. Rolf can go and hide in the forest here where he won't be shot at.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Oh, I might as well get you guys to rest while you're in here. Hey, boss, the liberation's almost here. And they got the Prince of Cornea leading the charge too. More like the Prince of Fools, don't let it get to you. Okay. I'm not going to push to attack just yet.
I'm here.
We're letting everyone heal up. Okay, Lex, everyone's back. This is an easy win for us. So all of those archers go down. Now, if I were... Okay, that's just more valor, which is good. If I was to get her to attack these guys, she's going to mostly wipe them out. So let's get her to fly down here. In the meantime, Elaine can't do much to them. Lex can do a lot of damage to them. Not going to take that much damage back. I'll bring Elaine up to support, and we'll do a two-pronged attack on the bridge. They're going to do an arrow storm really soon.
Sure thing. Yes, sir. I've arrived. We march. Onward.
Okay, we're going to take a lot of support fire here.
You don't stand a chance.
They take less damage if I ranged assist. I don't understand how that works, but we will do this attack. I want to watch how it plays out. Okay, Oben's taking a lot of damage. Nice crush. And stunned, which is great, because they can't defend each other. Oh, Chloe was so close to getting the kill there. Nice big crit, though. He's incapped. And he guarded that attack. Hey, ZMG, how's it going? It's okay, the VOD's there if you want to watch it. Stream will be at the same time next week as well. Hey, Solus, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. So close. Yeah, Chloe was so close to getting that kill. Alright, that means Elaine should be able to finish them off. He can't, but hopefully with archer support he can. Travis is back. I'm going to send him after this guy.
Won't take long.
And we're going to bring you forward to here.
Heading there now. Someone.
Oh, I've messed up. He's going to arrow rain all of our troops. Because they're all clustered together. That was a lot of damage. We lost Oben. And we need to do a life aid on this squad. To bring back Albin. And we should be fine. I've been campaigning for this to return for ages. And it is back. Okay. Elaine's squad with ranged assist cannot win this fight.
They have the advantage.
But we'll do as much damage as we can.
You face me.
With Elaine's squad and range support. Okay, the archer died to the range support. Which means we're not able to kill this one guy. That's why, because Rolf gets knocked out by the ranged. How does Clint fail to kill this guy? I don't understand. Because he guards it. Hey Striff, how's it going? Alright, they're down to 6. I'm wondering if I get Rolf's squad to get the kill here. But no, Rolf will go down to the archer support. Travis's squad will get the kill. I mean, Lex's squad is here to get the kill. But the problem is we're going to lose people to the arrow rain again. We're just going to have to push through. I'm doing good, thanks. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to take a bridge. The bridge is being a huge thorn in my side right now. What I could do...
I'm not sure I can win this. Come then.
No, we'll go in with Lex's squad. But we're going to lose Oben again. Hang strong, Chloe. Chloe holding on 1 hit point. Okay, that's the bridge taken. We haven't got to the witches yet, no. We're making our way there. Nice work, Chloe. 1 +1 HP, +1 physical attack, +1 accuracy, +1 evasion. And we're back up to 2 Valor, so I can get another life aid to bring back Oben. Okay. Now we need to rush down these archers and take care of them as quickly as possible. I'm going to get this squad to head back here to heal. And then how badly damaged is this squad? Oh, we need another 2 Valor to bring back the last person here. Let's just get you to hold in here. How are we doing for time? We're also getting quite tight on time.
Good.
Enemies get way more ranged assist magic than the player does, yeah. No, like anything special about the playthrough? Which so I've played the game before, but I never managed to complete it. So this is me actually trying to complete the game. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage taking this tower, but we're going to take these archers out, which is going to reduce the amount of pressure we have on us. We're at a really breaking point for this fight, to be completely honest. This is tough. The amount of archers they have is really causing us problems. Luckily. How far did I get last time? I think not too far. We're doing stuff with Berenice last time was when I stopped playing. Okay, we've taken the tower. What I want to do now is I want to get Rolf's squad into the tower, but I can't do that just yet. We're probably going to have to use a lane squad to take these guys out once they cross the river. Lex's unit needs to heal. Hang on, pause the game. Unless... No, that's not going to work. A lane squad with Rolf support is, I think, the way to go. If I take the bridge before them. I just realized I've let them take the bridge from me. What's our damage like on them? It's... Well, they're... Okay. Yeah, I've let them take the bridge, which is a problem. Did I make it to Scarlet? No, I was literally in the mission to save Scarlet when I stopped. Act 2 of 5, yeah. Okay. We do still have Oclaise available. She could help me here.
Your will shall be done.
Okay, they didn't garrison, which is something.
Your villainy ends here.
With ranged assist, we're doing 52 damage. If I move Oclaise in...
They have the advantage.
With range support. With range support, she's going to wipe them out. Cool. That's what I need. Oh, had I? I forgot about that. Sorry, TRM. It's like I said, it's been 2 years since I played. I'm trying to go in pretty blind, Strife. So as long as it's not a spoiler... Okay. That's all of these guys done. We'll get... I'm going to get you to take the bridge. And I'm going to get Rolf to get into the watchtower. Which means he can support without using stamina. And then we should deal with this squad. God, it's true. The little guy was 1, now he's 3. What do you mean, ZMGG? Okay. So you're healing up here. I might as well get you to rest while you're here as well. I need 1 more Valor point. You guys need to heal too, and you need recovered. Put Clive in the fort to heal him and send someone to just hit the guy. Put Clive in the fort to heal him. Yes, that's exactly what I was putting together. That's exactly what I was putting together.
There in a second.
Okay, and then yeah. Everything else is good. We'll get you just outside town. Okay, we garrison the bridge. You...
Tis merely a bit of pain.
If you hit this guy, you're going to take a ton of damage. If you...
I'm ready.
Hang on. If you hit this guy, you're going to take a ton of damage. I need to get these squads back. To help out here. We'll wait for Urine to be in the watchtower as well. For plus 50%. Yeah, I do want to stop the reinforcements. I think I am going to send Oclaise in to stop the reinforcements because they're about to spawn. And I guess we send Elaine in. Well, Elaine's going to take a lot of damage. We'll see what the support does with that, though.
To me, our time grows short.
Yeah, we're running out of time, which is a big problem.
Only willpower can save.
I'm here too.
We're taking a little bit more damage, but we'll do this. Anyone who's after an early...
After an early death, step right up. I got more than enough arrows to go around.
Ungodly fools who defy the Father. Stand and be judged by the light of his will.
They're going to kill her here because there's 3 archers. That's good archer damage, though. If we can take the guard out, it's going to make a big difference. Just need to take the guard out. I can't take any more items. I've used up my item limit for the battle. So I can't use the smoke nuts. He's going to have to rest. Okay, we didn't manage to kill the guard, unfortunately. He's going to heal himself. But now we can potentially do some more damage with Elaine coming in. And they're no longer reinforcing, which is really big. Oh, they're out of stamina. Damn it. Oh, that's really bad for me. They're going to have to rest. How good can you do here? Ugh. You're still going to have to fight him. That's all I can do. You're about to come back online. You need to rest. I should have waited till he was in the tower before I attacked. I can send them in. I don't think I should do that.
Tis a deficient plan.
We should kill. If we can kill that guard, we're laughing. Oh, he's low on health.
I am your shield.
Oh, he has the fireball. I remember that. The fire damage is a problem. Come on, kill the guard. Yes, okay. We've got this. That counts as a loss, but it's fine. Okay. As long as we do this within the time limit, we should be good. Did you prison Gamel? Yes. So so any decision like that, Striff, chat gets to vote on the outcome, and chat voted to prison him. Okay, I'm just gonna do this to reset the healing timer. I know we're gonna lose this fight.
I take to the skies.
Okay, Elaine's back as well. By near unanimous vote, yes.
This may prove difficult.
I want to set Elaine in first. Probably best not to hit him of all of them. The fire damage is a problem. Really need you to focus the same target if you can. Do I have 2 Valor yet? No, I don't. Okay, we've got one AP left on... I want to wait for this heal to complete on Lex's unit.
My wings may fail, but my spear I depart.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Onward.
I mustn't be defeated.
Chat is cold. Chat is very cold. Okay, we're going to send you in again. I'm hoping to take out another one of these guys. But now we're out of AP on Elaine's squad. Didn't manage to kill him. They're not healing, though. And we'll have Archer support back in a second. Okay, he's down. We've taken one of them out. That's a game changer. Okay, I'm gonna hold. Okay, that's great. And then you need to rest. And I'm actually just gonna send you over now. And I'm gonna get you guys into here.
It just stings a bit. That won't take long.
Okay, I'm just really worried about the time limit. We're really, really tight on time. This was a much tougher fight. Okay, he's down. He's a big problem.
Kids are stronger than they look.
This guy isn't as near a big of an issue. I love how she healed herself. Alright, and then Cleus can just finish this, and we've won. Whew, just in time.
Made it.
You didn't rest Elaine, you could just keep dragging him into the fight. Oh, really? Okay. But he wouldn't be able to win, would he? Because oh no, he can still fight with the stamina, that's right. I can pull him in now, but he won't fight because he's resting. She's not going to get the kill here, unfortunately. And now we're out of AP. And they're about to heal. Oh my god, we've actually lost the fight. We've actually lost the fight.
I'm too tired to take flight.
Okay, I do have... Hang on. Because what I can do is I can vitalize this squad. Bringing them back into the fight. And if they can get there before the heal kicks off, we win the fight.
I take to the skies.
No!
Only willpower can save me now.
'Tis a deficiency.
This may prove difficult.
They healed just in time. Ugh. Are we going to be able to finish this fight in time? I'm just going to sacrifice her unit. Okay, so they've been wiped out completely. But they're back to healing at least. Which means that they're not making reinforcements. And now we have, hang on, we have the Watchtower back in action and we have this unit coming in as well. So Watchtower is available and I have Lex. Reliable, trusty old Lex. Who's got the kill? Rolf and Lex are back, we're fine. The archers killed them all. That's it. GG. No re. Whew. We managed to pull it off. That's expert difficulty, I guess. Terrible level up again from Lex. 1 HP, 1 magic defense, 1 accuracy. We got 1 HP and 2 accuracy on our House Carl as well. Whew. And we got the flame bow, which is actually really, really cool. It's worth putting an archer in a squad to use the flame bow. Oh, epic win? No, that was that's what we call a Pyrrhic victory. that was a meat grinder. For a side mission, that was a meat grinder. 14 renown, no, that's really nice. And 5 more honors.
Mercy.
Oh, chat, I think you've got another vote coming up.
You presume to invoke our Creator's name after pillaging a place of his worship?
Listen, it's my buddy's sister. Girl's barely holding on.
Yes, Miss Apps. Isn't that my whole, like, thing? Interesting. He's talking about his little sister as well.
Fork up a hefty price for some of them divine.
It's the same sob story the other guy gave.
Wasn't long after that we caught wind of the mother lode they got stashed away here. Well, no ignoring that temptation.
Money for an alien
Yeah,
sister.
that Tailfeather did make a big game changer, didn't it? My mistake was using the XP buff books to try and save the Griffin Lady. If I hadn't done that, I've had more items to use. Okay, chat, it's up to you. Remember, exclamation mark V1 for option 1, exclamation mark V2 for option 2. You get to pick. You get to make all the decisions. Off you go. The vote is starting now. Only going to run for 1 minute. Are we going to set him free, option 1, or are we going to execute him, option 2? What do you want to pick? Oh, straight for the typo. We've got 1 for execute, 1 for... Okay, this is going to be... Oh, hey, Scarlet Fox. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight, I can tell. Off with his head. Good to see you. It's been ages, Scarlet. Jackie Lawson, thank you. You've got... it's a tight vote. Your vote's really... It's actually neck and neck. It's 5 for 5. Your votes really count in this one. If you've not voted before and you want to get in, this is the time to do it because the vote is currently tied. And if it's a tied vote, I get to pick. So if you want to get involved, you got 30 seconds left. The chat, it's like the vote is literally about to end. If you want to get in here, it looks like nobody else is going to step into the arena. We're going to get a tied vote. Oh, Sorbacall, the last moment. Sorbacall sweeping in literally as the vote closes, and Jepagoi just after the vote closes. But that last option is we're going to execute him, which I think is stone cold. Because you jailed Gamma, you get nothing for sparing him. Okay. Dang, you really don't like these poor guys. Let's execute him then. Well done, Sorbacall. Sorbacall signing the death warrant.
I don't envy your predicament, but no amount of misfortune can excuse errant barbarism.
A just sentence. With the Father's blessing at my wings, this sacred blade shall administer his will.
What is it with me playing games with, like, very pious women who like to kill people? Because this is Sister Argenta all over again. Got 15 divine shards though. That's nice. That's good currency. Oh, we've got a bad audio desync again. But that's okay, because we're gonna end the stream here. For the Emperor. No, we didn't bother to determine it.
My dear Sharon.
Froze really proved himself in the last battle. Froze truly is the unicorn overlord.
Oh, thank you very much, T-Ram. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Don't worry, these two are best friends. They're just roommates.
You confided here remain untouched.
That's the normal distance you stand with your best friend. Always miss it right at the end of your streams.
Deeply sorry.
Please, you needn't apologize. On the contrary, this matter has cleared the doubts from
Only roommates. Only best friends.
Spending my days here in prayer will do naught to rid this world.
Oh, hey War Puppy. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thanks for the follow, War Puppy. I need to fix my audio thing so it doesn't call those out. I really appreciate the follow.
I must see it made manifest through my own actions.
If such is the journey you wish to walk, I will raise no objection.
Oh. Thanks for the sub as well, War Puppy.
With you, kind prince.
That's very, very kind of you.
Might you grant me the gift of joining the liberation?
May I please join your army where I'm probably going to die?
There are few finer healers the land over. She
Totally Biceps, yeah.
Asset and a reliable friend.
There's definitely no subtext at all. I'm not going to let you vote on this. We are going to accept the healer.
Thanks for the tier 1 subscription.
Thank you, Scarlet
Scarlet
Fox. That's
Fox.
super kind of you. I
Percent
really appreciate
message
it.
percent.
Percent message percent. Indeed. Well said. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, hey GR4
Oh my
Vel
God.
Zero Road. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thank you very much for all the support, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Such a benevolent show of trust will not go unmet. You have it on my word.
More healers is always good.
Hey Striff6. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thank you, Striff6. I appreciate that as well. Very, very much enjoying the support right now. Thank you. Okay. We've completed the Winged Knight. Unfortunately, we don't get Okis joining the party. But we can now sell divine shards to her for cool items, which we'll have a look at in the next stream. For now, though, I have been streaming for almost 4 hours, which is well longer than I normally stream for. And I have the rest of my day to get ready. I actually have work to do today. It's after 12 p.m. I have stuff to do today. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream here. And I know that sucks for everybody, but thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I will see you all on Tuesday for Terra Invicta. I have a Menace video in the can ready to go out. I'll probably drop that tomorrow evening. And then obviously we have Rogue Trader on Thursday as well, which is probably Wednesday for most of you and Monday for most of you for Terra Invicta. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all for the support. I really, really appreciate it. You're all wonderful people. Never forget how awesome you all are. I hope you have a great weekend. It's so hot in this room. I'm literally soaking with sweat because it's gotten really warm outside while I've been streaming and the door is closed. It's probably gonna have to be too sobrical. So I'm gonna go and have a shower and then get on with the rest of my day. But thank you all so much again. Have a wonderful day. I stream Tuesday, so I stream on my time Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, which works out to, if you're in the rest of the world, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Oh, thank you, Sean Baker. Thank you very much. It was one of my most enjoyable series I've ever done, that playthrough. All of them were fantastic. But yeah, my stream schedule is on Discord as well. So there's links to my Discord on my YouTube and my Twitch channel. You get all the information there. I'm pretty active on the Discord as well. But for now, I really need to go get a drink. I do not have a command for the Discord. I'm sorry, but it should be linked to the channel. All right, I'm going to head out. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Ciao for now.